Yeah.
And I remember that Ghost, as soon as Ghost found out what the Wizard Wish did, he just
Oh,
nonchalantly
he was gone.
nominated.
Yeah, no, he was gone.
Ghost is an absolute mad lad.
Yeah. And like him and Ryan are like best buds, so I don't really have a choice but to just put up with Ghosts half the time. Cause the two of them, Ryan and Ghost, do a lot of like COD stuff together.
Yeah, I
So
heard. I mean, they're basically just two Chaos Gremlins. Of course they are friends.
I mean, yeah, fair. And that's also part of why I'm currently in a relationship with Ryan, because I'm also a bit of chaos from time to time.
Chaos is good. Hi, Fish.
You just had to have enough controlled chaos to be able to make things start. If you're just chaos, then it's not going to be fun for people.
Yep, I tend to agree. Or at least chaos with some kind of method. And in environments where people understand that you're doing it for fun.
Right.
Look at all those spectators who want to sit and play with us. Yes, they do. Hi.
Add more seats. Add more seats.
And have
There's
a double
another fish.
fish.
Hilarious.
There's another fish.
Yes.
Oh
That
my
is funny.
gosh.
Make a sit for the other fish.
Oh, Rob, it's
Yes,
like that one
yes.
game where your demon was Andrew, not Andrew's sum, and you put your demon as Andrew's
Oh
sum.
god. People having the same name or similar sounding names is a nightmare in this game, especially like a big one.
They
We got
also
fish and
have the
fish.
same pronouns. That's great.
How are we gonna
Yeah.
do this?
Just block fish.
Fish.
Just
I will
top
put
and
my,
bottom
Oh,
fish.
fish, they, them. Oh, wait, no, there's two of those. Ah.
I'll put my full username.
Fish, I think you're in a double claim.
This game is streams, by the way.
There we go. Full username.
Fishing work.
That's okay. I'm a
Full
fish. I
government
love
Twitch
being in
name.
the stream.
Sick. That's amazing.
Also, let's see. There's all caps fish and fishing worth.
True.
It's okay. This was actually a bit. I'll change my name back to what my actual name.
Oh my
is.
gosh.
Oh my god.
No, this wasn't a bit for this. This was a bit for another game. I just forgot I changed it.
That's great. Wonderful
No
timing.
way.
That is amazing. It was fated that you two will end up in this lobby.
True.
I will accept
Definitely.
no other explanation.
Let's get my notepad out, chat. Let's do it. And by chat, I mean one man. Okay. AA meeting. That's funny. Yeah, on this we're gonna want
Late. Okay.
Shab, and then we're gonna want
So we went from having two fish to no fish.
Poison.
Hi, Elodie.
Hello, Elodie.
Hello?
This is my original form.
Nice.
No, wait, Sir Chunky has joined. Sir Chunky needs a seat.
Do. There's an ice cream van outside my fucking house.
The ice cream.
Wild.
I suppose I'll record this game.
Did you want to co-ST? Do you want me to promote you?
Yeah. Sure.
Cool.
We can do that. Also adds more seats for people.
Yeah.
Tune it was playing. Rob, which really annoying tune is the ice cream truck playing? The Entertainer.
Oh, yeah.
Classic.
The Entertainer is really good, though.
It is, yeah. On God, no cap.
Come on in, Specs. Do it. Come on, Sir Chonky.
Come on, you cowards.
Oh,
wow, that was
perfect. 12 people game. That's crazy.
Where is this being streamed?
To twitch.tv/voidstar TTV, and then also RobTFilms as well. Don't watch the stream while you're playing, of course.
Oh, no.
No, I would never do that.
That's the thing to look back at later.
I'm kidding, obviously.
Slate, Fish, Sir Chonky, Void Star.
Oh, we've
Okay.
got the last two. I don't know if she wants to play or not.
Oh, do you want to play the Lost? Do you want to play? 13 seats. Crazily lucky.
Unlucky. I
Is
think someone
crazy.
might die, actually. 13 is an
Yes.
unlucky
Oh
number.
my gosh.
Only for that reason.
Yeah.
I think we've got enough players. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, let's get more.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Let's go.
Nah, I don't think so.
No.
I'm a little nervous.
3 minions, 2 outsiders. Let's go.
I dislike
Oh my
massive
gosh.
games.
This is zero
No
days of
outsiders.
Outsiders.
This is zero,
Yeah.
yeah.
That would
I
be
know, I'm saying
15,
we should
but you-
add players to get there.
Ah.
I can travel
Oh.
instead if you want that.
Ooh, a traveler.
You should probably ask the storytellers. I don't know if they're still listening.
Do the storytellers wish for a traveler?
I mean, I've got another storyteller to, help out with the traveler.
I don't care.
What traveler do you want to be, Bendon?
No.
Do I have options, or
No.
just all of them are fine?
I'm pretty sure, how do I even add a traveler?
You click on their token, and then there should be a tab that has the travelers on it.
Yeah.
If it doesn't have any recommended travelers.
Oh, it's got all the travelers.
Yeah.
I'll just be the apprentice.
Apprentice, and then I can make you an apprentice, whatever.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. Okay, we racking now.
Right.
Yay.
Hello.
Yay.
Cool.
Here's the thing.
In this game, I definitely want to put a lunatic in.
Sure.
I'm thinking Shabaloth, but then I want imp. So the lunatic's gonna get the imp token.
Yeah, but then the actual problem there is different kill count though.
True.
Hard to make them think
I could
they
say-
actually are demon.
Yeah, that is true.
Same thing with Poka. So if you want a imp lunatic, then it's probably Imp or Typhon as actual demon.
Oh, that would definitely work in this. Yeah, we do Typhon, actual demon,
Yeah.
and then a Shab, or just an imp, the
It is
lunatic.
Also worth noting that that might lose the lunatic based on placement, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work out. That might be annoying to sort out.
Yeah, it just depends on placement. We might lose the lunatic. That is kind of fun. Hey, you're drawing the imp token. Now you're the witch.
We could just do an imp game. Just tell them they're both the imp, or you
We
tell the
can-
lunatic they're a Lord of Typhon, which could cause massive chaos.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we need to decide now, though, if it's going to be imp or Typhon based on putting in minions or not.
I'm just thinking imp, easy.
Yeah, sure.
And then I'm thinking poisoner, and then
Yeah.
witch, because that's quite easy to manage as well.
Yeah, sure.
Then lunatic and ogre, butler, damsel. What do you think?
I mean, ogre is fun. I like an ogre.
It's quite fun. It's a bit more fun
Butler's-
than butler.
Butler is a boring outsider.
Fair.
Yeah.
And then I definitely want a poppy grower because chaos. Amnesiac. I do have some ideas for the amnesiac power.
Yeah. It feels like it should be in the game based on the script.
Yeah, it definitely should be. Let me just get out my notes on my phone.
Ooh.
So I came up with one that's they have to pick a player or two players or whatever every night, and then one of the ideas I have is those two players, one of them becomes well, they choose two players, and it's like a Harpy Madness, but like instead of it being like that person is evil, it's like that person is cool, they're good. It's like you're their hype person for them.
I love that so much.
So it's sort of like a harpy, basically.
It is very confirming of the amnesiac being in play, but I love that kind of silly, like,
Yeah.
yes.
Because I want it to be silly, and then another idea I have is like the same sort of thing, but like soulmates. Like two people are like their souls are interlinked together, and then if one of them dies, the other one does, and etc. You know, vice versa.
Yeah, that works too. In that case, it's a once per game though, right? Or for that day.
It's for that day, not the entire game. So then we change up the people and the sort of
that
ability.
Could be a lot of extra deaths, though.
It could be, but I'm thinking the happy harpy thing is a thing I want to do.
Yeah, I support that. That's fun.
Okay.
Okay, other characters. Maybe just shuffle, see what the bag decides on.
Yeah. I mean, if you shuffle it, it doesn't like select.
No, it stays
characters.
with the current selection.
Yeah. Night Watchman, that's easy to manage. Farmer, yes, I think that's a good idea.
Some more info.
Empath is a good one, especially with this number of players. Dreamer.
Yeah.
And then Professor.
Yeah,
and
I do think that's quite a lot of people confirming themselves, though. Like, if they find out it's not a shab, that's a confirmed Professor, confirmed Night Watchman, confirmed Amnesiac.
I'm thinking, instead of Night Watchman, we could have Gambler.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's good. That could also confuse death counts.
Yeah, I'm going to pass it out now, and then we go to Knights. Oh.
Wait, what do you mean? How
Okay. First night. Oh my gosh. Apprentice. What do you want the apprentice to be?
Also a team.
I want them to be
Good apprentice wizards? No, I don't think we can do
good.
that.
I want them to be good. I want them to be some useful role. What do you think?
Let's get all the characters up. I mean, apprentice grandma is kind of fun.
Apprentice grandma. I mean, yeah, they're gonna leave anyway, so that's cool.
And it's also fun if they die at night.
Wait, I'll say you are apprentice. You are a grandma.
We should also have a good in there, but that's obviously.
Who do you want the grandchild to be?
Oh, lunatic.
Okay, right. And then our lunatic is the current.
Yeah, backup's lunatic.
Backup's the lunatic. Okay, I need to make a note of that. Although I've got you to remember as well, so that's fun. Lunatic, and then Fish is our real imp.
Just did that. Yeah, grandchild.
Are you sending out, or do I do it?
Whatever, as long as we know. Did you send the apprentice thing?
No, I haven't sent the apprentice thing. You are apprentice, and then I say grandma. Who's their grandchild? The lunatic. Okay, so that would be backup.
Yeah. Yeah, I think probably just.
I send that, and then I say.
There we go.
Backup. I think they'll understand what that means.
Yeah, but you also have to say character.
Oh, their character.
Yeah, so Brennan is going to know that backup is lunatic.
That's going to be interesting. I'm going to have to say that. Okay.
Yeah. Also, it's kind of sad that they won't. We can't give them as a minion. we're not going to anyway. That's always fun.
This is going to be a weird game. Poppy Grower does nothing, and then minion info, like, well, the minions don't get info.
Shit. Nope, it's just the demon getting bluffs and lunatic.
Do we do the same bluffs for, like, the lunatic and the demon?
Probably not. I'd probably go different ones.
Okay. So I'm thinking Night Watchman. Let's say we could say Damsel.
For the demon or the lunatic?
Oh, Oh, okay. Let's do the lunatic first. Night Watchman, Balloonist.
Most of these are hard bluffs. What do we want the actual demon to have? Because I think Balloonist is probably the best bluff out of these.
Okay.
Because it's like the only non-confirmable one.
I'm thinking Damsel and Balloonist so far.
Yeah.
And then, what do you think?
This is for the lunatic?
For the real demon.
For the real demon? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Damsel, Balloonist, Grandmother, if they want to have fun with that.
Yeah. And then we send this to Fish.
Yes.
I'm going to do that now. Character's not in play. Bam. So we've done that. Oh wait, backup doesn't know what demon they are. Right?
Nope. Oh yeah, Fish doesn't know. Yeah, backup knows that they drew in.
Oh yeah, because you changed the token, I got confused.
I did, yeah.
So backup needs to know they're the imp, so I'll...
No, backup doesn't need to know shit.
Oh shit, no, of course. Fish needs to know they're the imp.
Yes, because backup is the one who drew the demon token.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing.
But the tokens are correct now.
Send. Okay. They should know they're the imp, for real.
Yes. And then lunatic bluffs. I mean, give Butler, Huntsman, then one of the others.
Night Watchman.
Yeah, that works.
And then I wake them, and then I give them...
It is really funny if they end up going like
this.
a lunatic, no, a Damsel Huntsman. That's a different demon.
Oh, and also we just don't tell backup their minion, because Poppy Grower.
Yeah.
So, sending to backup the bluffs.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good. Okay, then there's everything else.
Poisoner.
Yep.
I'll do that. That's easy. Make a choice.
Yep. That's the... Oh, there's not that many people waking.
Come on, Poisoner.
Oh yeah, also Witch can just make a choice.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
Wake, make a choice. Bam.
Then there's Amnesiac. So they're choosing two people.
Oh, the Lost Antonia is pinging us.
Oh, pinging you. But yeah.
Hello?
I don't get my minion information before I make my poison choice?
You just got to poison someone.
Sorry, not info for you.
Okay, fair enough. Sounds good. Okay.
Cool.
Hello.
Let's see. Yep. Emmy.
Amni, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
So we need to tell them to choose two players.
We said that Traveler info too early because Traveler is poisoned.
Okay.
Right.
Well, I mean, we could just move who the grandchild actually is.
Yeah. Yeah, we can just connect them somewhere else. Sure.
Let's make it the ogre.
Sure. No, honestly, let's make it Lost and Tony because
Okay,
did this.
sure.
So let's put the grandchild there. Okay. Yeah, Amni.
Amni. Okay. We need them to choose 2 players.
Yes.
So
Should we do that verbally, or do you want to keep it to cards?
let's do it verbally.
Yeah. Have you pinged them?
Oh. How do I... Text whisper request.
You're muted.
Okay, request. Oh my gosh. Hello.
Your camera went off.
We need you to choose 2 people.
2? Oh, can I choose myself or no?
No.
Okay. Could I choose Sammy and Slade?
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Right. So Sammy and Slate, so...
Yeah, so Sammy is mad about that. Slate is...
really cool and great. And the consequence is still, they die if they don't say that.
Yeah, sure. I would also definitely do that verbally.
Yeah, that'd get confusing with cards.
Yeah.
Slate. Sammy cool, oh my god. Happy, oh my gosh. It's like happy, hypey, I mean that works. Alliteration, a happy, hypey, harpy.
Are we alternating, or is it always just that person's cool?
We can change it up, but we could just keep on doing the same thing to make it easier.
I'm just writing down the ability for...
Hypey, happy, harpy, Sammy is mad that Slate is cool. And they still die. Right, let's do that video call. That's going to be silly. And it was... Sammy. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, Sammy to Slate, yeah. Also, have you pinged?
I need to ping Sammy.
Yeah, okay. Is it, or one or both might die? Is it, where are we? Is
It's like how standard harpy stuff.
It's harpy, yeah, so one or both.
Yeah, so the harpy would die.
Isn't it? Either one may?
Is it? I don't actually
Well,
know.
just give info. Just ping.
Okay. And it's Sammy, the one that says the thumb, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
There's not like 20 Sammys. Hello there. This is quite unexpected, I know. So, do you know what the harpy is?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Yes.
But in this scenario, you're a harpy that is mad that Slate is a very cool person, and you need to hype them up.
Okay,
Else you die.
In general, do I need to say anything specific? Just in general.
Just like
This
tell
is
people
my
they're
guy,
cool
don't
and they're
even go near
good.
him.
Just hype them up. They're like your best friends. Just anything positive you can say about them in the game, in both private and public chat. If you don't do that, you die.
Okay, so this is either a
Might.
wizard or an Amni, and either way, that has to be Toffee. It could be somebody else for that. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
It is probably still might die though. Flexibility. But yeah.
Might die. Who's
Then
next?
it's the empath.
Empath. Could you do empath?
Yeah, so it's just yeah, empath 0. Wake 0. Right?
And then
Yeah.
Dreamer. Ooh.
Yep. So, are you pinging or am I pinging?
Could you ping?
Yeah. Make your choice. Streamer, and then should we just ping the Oracles make a choice as well immediately?
Yeah, just ping them about making a choice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Streamer
turn my
chooses
light
fish. Right. Okay, so the blocks here were Damsel Bloom's grandma. What do we want to give for fish? Do we want to go damsel? Just because then that... Well, then they might want to kill... I don't think damsel is good because then Minty's going to want fish dead. So balloonist or grandma, probably.
Yeah, didn't we send them the things? Or did we not?
What? Who?
You're talking about fish?
No, Minty, Dreamer, who's like...
Oh, right.
Yeah.
One good and one evil character token, one of which is their character.
Yeah.
I think your call.
I mean, balloonist or grandma, I don't really... Yeah, I don't know what fish is most likely to go for. Probably balloon. I'd go balloonist, I think.
So we send them balloonist.
Yeah. So balloonist or imp. Then.
Balloonist or imp. Okay.
Yeah.
This might solve the game immediately. Balloonist and then
see.
imp, and then I send.
Yeah.
Cool.
And Slate has chosen Semi, so we have a good ogre. And I think that's everything.
Yeah. That was a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you want to...
Go back. You talk. You did it.
Okay.
I thought of the same thing.
Hey guys, it's been a long night, I know. A lot of stuff to do.
The wizard wishes that the night will take an extra half hour.
It is, yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It doesn't even need to be a wizard wish. That's just what happens.
Good morning, town. I died from... something.
Do I get to learn who the lunatic is?
Oh yeah, you do. So the lunatic is backup.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Sammy promised me I'd be his first conversation. He's went into school late instead.
It happens.
I did not mean to exit that chat.
Yeah, music. I picked both of yous last night.
You
That's
picked
funny
both of us.
because Slate,
I
in
got
my opinion,
told to pick
could
two
not
players
be
last night.
a cooler person.
Okay, this is
I'm
absolutely this is an infallible trust triangle, right? With Rob at the helm.
Look, I'm trusting
I can
Slate
tell.
more than you, Toffee. I'll be honest at this point.
Okay.
They're the
So wait,
ogre that
you're the
picked-
ogre who picked Sammy, correct,
Yeah.
Slate?
I have to trust
That's
them
me. That's
more
me.
than anything.
And Sammy, you said you were the farmer that picked Slate?
No,
Yeah.
I didn't pick any. Well,
That is what you
sure.
said. To be fair, that is actually what you said.
That is what is happening now.
So the
say-
farmer
Okay.
ability, Sammy, is when you die at night.
No,
that
no.
player becomes a farmer.
So no, explain what happened in the night because I need some hints of my ability.
Not a clue.
So you
All I
Well, how
know
did
is
you-
Slate is
you
pretty
have
cool.
Jack?
Just
so
a one, yes.
you had to pick two people, is that right?
So I woke up in the night and I got told to pick two people. I asked if I could pick myself. I could not. So I picked these two instead.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Maybe we secretly swap roles. No, that's more like
Maybe
a wizard
we're
wish.
secretly in love, but not really secretly.
Should I?
Is it a
be
secret?
Doesn't have to be.
This is
not
definitely
a
an
monster game,
interesting
it's actually like-
conversation.
Oh,
I can't believe they're all talking together.
Uh,
This is mad.
Slate, did you receive anything in the night?
No.
I'll be right back. One sec.
Oh, I don't.
What? What is
What?
going on?
Right. Why does Sammy knew I was?
I'm being so careful to praise. Am I allowed to say what you told me in the night or not?
You can't say, but you've just got to be emphatic about this other player.
Okay, that's fine. Can I tell Toffee to guess something? Can I say like, oh, Toffee, use your amnesia and guess to be like, does it? Can I can't say reverse Harvey Madness, can I?
No, you can't say anything about a harpy or like a hypey harpy. You can't say anything about it for this day.
Okay, so tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Just want to clear that up.
Yeah, no problem.
Either the empath, the balloonist, or the dreamer.
Okay. Thanks.
Yep.
I'm either the poppy grower, the sailor, or the balloonist.
Balloonist. Beautiful. If I was the acrobat, would you want to be picked, or are you not bothered?
Yeah, you could pick me. That's fine.
Okay.
Doesn't come. I'm an adult.
You said it just as the second storyteller comes in.
No,
You're an adult? That's crazy.
Yeah, Rob, I'm sure you're an adult. If you're under 18, you might have to leave this convo. It's gonna.
I'm 26. I'm 27 in May.
What do you mean? Wait, I'm older than. No, sorry, wait, no, I'm younger than you by like a few months. That's funny.
You sound old, Backup.
I do sound old. So the bit, okay, we'll talk about that bit later. There's a bit where backup is 80,000. Anyway, yeah.
What?
So back to okay. So
if it's an old backup, how old is the backup?
That's a great question. Okay, so the bit is in TB, storytellers cannot restrain themselves from making me the Scarlet Woman because that's what my name suggests. And so I actually don't mind that because I love being.
Yeah.
Because it's
Yeah.
fun and like when you're.
Hi, bestie.
Hello. Right. 1 second.
What are you guessing?
My guess so far. Does my ability have anything to do with people's I'll say alignment?
Cold.
Oh god, yeah, it was a rubbish guess. I was
Fair.
like, oh. Thank you.
Or if it even happens in the game.
Fair enough. I will tell you. Passability. Okay. I'll tell you I'm either the balloonist or the dreamer.
You didn't even want my claim.
I don't need your claim. Your claim unnecessary. I'm winning this game without your claim. Okay, I don't know what you are. I don't need it. I'm doing this all by myself. It'll be fine.
Hello Town. Nominations and other shenanigans, if applicable, are open. And also remember to observe hands, especially in like a massive game like this.
That feels like a wizard clue.
Whose hand went up first? Because I don't know.
Definitely mine.
Sammy, what's up?
I would like to amnesiac state that Slate is the most amazing person in the scrim.
Okay.
I would like to amnesiac state right back at you, Sammy.
Oh man, lots of hands. Sir Chonky?
I would like to claim amnesiac and stay clockwise.
Heard. Voidstar?
I claim amnesia can point at Minty Mystique.
Backup?
I have a nomination when they're open.
They are, but I'll hear from Minty first.
I would like to claim amnesiac and state that the traveler is evil.
Heard. Spunky?
I'd like to claim amnesiac and spin around yodeling.
Cool. Backup, what's your nomination?
Backup nominates Slate. If possible.
Why are you doing that?
Oh, great. Okay, cool. The amnesiac ability isn't backup can't nominate. Thank God. We got that off the board. That would be a great amnesiac ability.
It would.
Slate did not give me threes back. Slate listened to my amazing story time, sleepy time tea, amazing hours, and then laughed hysterically, and then did not return threes within 16 seconds that we had. That was a great conversation, but I think they're evil, so we should kill them.
Cool. Slate.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Valid. The vote on Slate starts now.
Backup. How You do understand I am nominating you straight after this.
No, stop.
You understand.
I do not understand.
You understand, right?
No.
2 votes on literal slate is not enough. Sammy, you're gonna make... Yeah, what are you doing?
Damn right I am. Sammy nominates backup.
Why are you doing that?
How dare you? Do you know who that is? That's all, thank you.
Backup?
Yeah, I love Slate Stone. Big fan of Slate Stone. Sedimentary Rock goes hard in the paint. We love Igneous Rock as well. Sometimes the other rocks are there. But yeah, I didn't know you had deep feelings for Slate. I'm sorry I got in between you two. Slate and I are best friends now, if anyone can't tell. So I do not want to murder my indeed best friend, but I also don't want to murder myself, so don't do that.
Cool. Backup might be dying.
Ah, Sammy, my hero.
I'll do anything for you.
5 votes is sadly not enough.
Thank Jesus, holy frick. No reason.
Any more nominations, Town? I'm gonna say second call and give you literally about 30 seconds.
Slate has their hand up.
Oh, Slate.
I will nominate Fish, please.
Why are you doing that?
They made me back down from a double claim at the start of the game, which I think is a pretty evil thing to do.
Okay. Fish.
I don't know what the slate is talking about. I didn't know such thing.
These 2 players did used to have exactly the same name and pronouns. They still have the same pronouns. But yeah, the vote on... Well, it starts now on Fish.
I love it though, you Slate.
Thank you.
This is definitely the demon, guys, I swear.
4 votes is not enough.
I nominate the Lost.
Yeah, sure, Voidstar. Why is that?
This could potentially be Amnesiac Science. It is also kind of a shot in the dark. Vote or don't vote. Don't care.
The Lost and Tony.
I prefer not to be shot in the dark. I think that's very cowardly, and rude. Exceedingly rude.
Okay, the vote on The Lost and Tony starts now.
There's something so eerie about the vote running without the countdown.
What?
I mean,
You can't hear it.
It's just a
No?
matter of preference.
5 votes is not enough. You've got 10 seconds.
The Lost would like to nominate Voidstar.
Got it. Why?
This is a shot face to face. You know I'm trying to kill you. That's how you do it.
Cool. Voidstar?
If you're trying to kill me, you can just use your demon ability in the night. We don't need to do it this way. But this could also possibly or possibly not help my amnesiac ability, so I'm fine with being nominated.
The vote on Voidstar starts. now.
Yes, this was mostly a joke, so...
Unlike all of the other nominations today.
Five votes is not enough. You've got this many
Well,
seconds.
That tells you I'm not in a typhoon line.
Cool. There weren't any votes today that warranted an execution.
Sad.
Oh, I like that wording now.
Hello.
Okay.
What do we do now? Gosh.
Poisoner.
Poisoner. Sick. Oh, voice talking
Yeah.
gamble. Ooh.
Yeah, that's nice. Do you want to send the cards out or should I be doing it?
I'll send out the one to Voidstar.
Okay, I'll send to listen to it.
Oh, it needs to know their decision first in case they poison
No,
Void.
Void can make the choice first. That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We are poisoning Void. Okay.
Well, what do we
So
do in that case?
Void just can't die. That's what happens.
Sick. Oh,
Yeah, then we're on the witch.
they're calling me. Hello.
Sorry, I accidentally clicked out of your card request. So I'm just gonna tell you here. I want to gamble LRD as the empath.
Heard.
Thank you.
Do we put that down or not?
I just did that. It doesn't really matter. I just had it noted.
Cool. And then now,
so
which?
Make a choice, and then what's 5? What's 5? Where's 5? Oh, lunatic. Make a choice.
What's backup gonna pick?
Oh, I don't think. Did we get a witch curse from last night? We might have fucked that up. I think we might have forgotten that. Oh well. Spunky. Where the fuck is Spunky?
Spunky is top right.
Yep, over there. There we go. First. Okay, backup picks slate. So, fish. Make a choice.
Please tell them that backup picked slate.
Yeah. Lunatic. Slate. Okay. Yeah, and then we're on to Professor after. Brian is asking to travel, if you haven't seen. Do we want to
No.
have a second?
I don't want to handle a billion pieces.
So, well, we can see if Brendan travels out, then maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that.
Fish is thinking, I guess.
Slate. So Slate is dead as fuck.
Okay. Got it.
And then
answer the others. We've got it.
Professor Spunky.
Yes.
I mean, they can't even do anything because they don't have any dead players to resurrect.
Yeah, there's no one dead, so it's
we can't do anything there.
Choice. And then Amni also selects 2 people.
Yeah.
We just want to
Let's do that again, yeah.
Verbally again?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And then Farmer and then Empath. Empath is now learning a 1.
Sick.
Ogre is dead. I'll just send that.
Also, they guessed about it being anything to do with the alignment of players, and I was like, cold.
Okay.
It's just any player except for the amnesiac that can have the happy ability.
Yeah. I think this is going to be rough on evil because now we have the we have Fish seen as imp and also in an empath 1.
Yeah, it might be.
It's fine.
Oh man, Minty Mystique is asking me, would you rule that an evil traveler must be in the LOT line?
I
don't know.
Same. I mean, I think they probably
they have to be, because like if it's
Yeah.
that setup, they like have to be. So they are then yes. Did we ping Toffee yet?
Seeing all my notes. Okay, are we pinging Toffee?
Yes.
For choices? Okay. Dreamer selected backup tonight. So oh, you have pinged Toffee?
Oh no, I haven't. I'm gonna ping them now.
Cool.
Okay. Hi.
Hello.
I need you to pick 2 players.
This time can I pick Slate and Sammy again?
So Satan Slammy, oh my god.
Slammy.
Slammy. Satan Sammy in that order. Cool.
Thank you.
Bye. So now we just do it the other way around.
Yep.
So we go to Slate. Do we call them
Yes.
now? I'll call them now. I mean, they're dead, but it can still work.
That's fine. Yeah, we can imagine people that are dead.
Hi, Slate.
Oh no.
What's going on?
No.
So, I've invented this thing. It's called a happy hypey harpy. Now, you've got to pretend that Sammy is your bestie and you love them and you want to compliment them and tell everyone about them. Can you do that for us?
Yes, absolutely. I love them so much. I'm so brimming with love.
Also, if you don't do this, you might die.
Yeah, figures. Okay. Toxic positivity, here we
Bye.
go. Bye.
Okay, so Dreamer on backup. Do we just give Lunatic or...
We could just give Lunatic. I don't even know if backup knows yet.
No, Dreamer. We need an evil.
Oh, an evil person. The Lost and Tony.
No,
Oh.
the Dreamer has selected backup.
All right, we need an evil person. We could say
Character.
Typhon.
Uh,
Could we do that?
we could. I just don't know if that's super helpful.
We could say
honestly, I might
Shabloth.
just... Because the thing is that backup saw the imp, right?
Mm. So Lunatic or Imp on backup, right?
Yeah, let's just do that.
Mhm.
I'll just... Or do you want to send it? Or do I?
You can send it.
Okay. So, character... Lunatic. Character... Imp. Yep. Okay,
And then that's everyone, right?
the last one, right? Yeah, I think so.
And then we didn't do Spunky because they got poisoned. Oh, wait, did they get poisoned?
Did we... Oh yeah, no, we need to ask them to make a choice, actually.
Okay.
Or did we do that?
Oh yeah, because there isn't any players that died, so they can't resurrect anyone.
They could technically resurrect the person dying tonight.
I mean,
But
they don't know they're
know
dead,
who's-
so we can't do
I
that,
don't
can
think
we?
we ping them, but we should still ask, make a choice, or use your abilities.
Yeah, we'll try that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think they're going to be confused.
No, because they're supposed to get the choice.
I'm going to use my ability on the story. I'm going to reply, no way, Jose.
Great. Okay. And just give them a second to read that.
Although I did die.
Yeah. I'm still alive, though. Doesn't say anything about me.
What did I even say I died of? I don't know.
Nothing.
I'm dead.
Nothing. Yeah. Great. Okay. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Today.
Oh, wait. Ah, get out.
So we one way to find out.
What if this is the wizard?
Good morning, town. Slate is dead.
Yay! It must have been Sammy who killed me with their love.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I really wish to have talked
Well,
about
I mean, we just have to find out who's wielding a sledgehammer, because that's how you break rock.
Whoa.
I'm
scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Interesting.
And a sledgehammer.
Ability is, but no, I couldn't tell you. The reason I left the call and I said 1 second, guys, is because I was talking to Rob, who's right here, asking if I could do this. Your ability, as far as I'm aware, you pick 2 players. Did you pick me first or second the first time?
The first time I picked you first.
Okay, so I think your ability is, and you should ask, you pick 2 players. The first player is basically the opposite of Harpy Madness, that they are like, the other person is like the best person in the world, and if you break it or don't like express your love and so on, they might die. Or you might die, sorry. So I'm not sure there's more to it. There might be more to it, to be fair. I don't know. But like, I'll stand and see if you get a bingo, okay?
Okay, Sammy, fuck off.
Hi.
Hi.
How do I even? Right. So the first person I pick is madly in love with the second person I pick.
Basically.
Yes!
That's it. That's your ability. It's a very silly one I came up with last night.
But no one loves me. I can't pick myself.
I mean, I think I made that ruling like when you asked because like I don't think that would work as well as it does now. So you can pick any two people. It doesn't have to be the same two people.
Oh, I'm fully just. Oh no, I could have fun with this. I'm making everyone obsessed with Sammy. 1 second.
Okay, that's cool.
What are you up for sharing?
I'm willing to hard claim now.
Oh, cool. Yeah, sure.
Alright.
First night, and if they are drunk or poisoned, I die.
Okay, how about if you promise to use it on me, I'll tell you what I am. How about that?
Okay, I'll use it on you tonight then. Okay.
I am a very valuable person, so if you promise.
So it'll be good to know whether you're drunk or poisoned.
Yeah, I'm the professor, so I'm very valuable.
Okay, cool.
Confirm. So if you actually are the lunatic, then we're absolutely in a Godfather game, since we're on a base 0 outsider count.
But that sounds like, do you understand from my perspective how unlikely that is? That is like 1 out of something ridiculous, and then, like, I don't know. I understand it's possible. I'm just saying, from odds perspective, that doesn't sound true. And I think it's more easy to believe that I'm the huntsman and Bendon was poison sniper evil.
Good to know he's found out.
Okay, thanks, fine.
Alright.
Okay.
And then I got a 1 last night.
Ooh.
Given that I go after you, that would imply that either I was poisoned one of the nights, or Fish is evil.
Ooh, Fish must be evil.
Mm.
That's some good info.
Information, I'm probably going to nominate Misty. Or Minty, really.
Okay. Do you have any information on Bendon? Because I have a
Who?
claim from Bendon that's pretty interesting.
Claim from Bendon? Oh, that they're... So... I don't have any information on that, on the traveler thing. I will never get information on that.
Okay, alright.
Like, I don't know where the damsel is, to be honest.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of shocked that you're not claiming to be evil, because you usually do that.
Well, you said to tone it down, and the new people are liking calm and orderly backup, so I've introduced them to calm
No, okay.
and orderly backup.
All right, I'm gonna be like more specific.
Hey, what are you doing? Microphone, what are you doing?
I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I can hear you. It's fine.
You're
It's not
audible,
red-
Chunky.
The microphone isn't giving me the yellow lines that it usually does.
Oh,
Wasn't
I'm seeing
registering.
them my end. So
Okay, fair enough. What would you like to do?
I will give you balloonist or acrobat.
I will give you grandmother or night watchman.
Ooh. If you were the night watchman, if you used it.
Yes, I have.
Nice. And did they, whoever it was, like, actually say they got it?
Yes, they have.
Okay, that's good. So you are confirmed. Okay, cool. Beautiful.
I'll give you a 2.
And the acrobat, obviously, I'm still alive.
Fabulous, thank you.
Come here.
It was a bingo, yeah.
Come here.
Oh.
That's so.
Do you want to run the vote?
I'm happy to let you do it.
Okay.
Thanks.
I have a nomination.
Me?
Hightown shenanigans are officially open. Go.
I would just like to declare my undying affection for my counterpart across the circle for me, Sammy. Big love. Shout out to you. You are the best.
I was honest.
Ooh, spunky.
Okay, I have a nomination in the week. I want to nominate Bendon.
I will. Well, you're going to be exiling Bendon in that case. Why?
Okay, so Bendon claims that they were the grandmother and that Backup was the lunatic. Backup disagrees with this, and then I got another player claiming that they were lunatic. So
Interesting.
Lunatic claim.
Bendon?
Who's the other lunatic claim?
Who is it? Who's the other lunatic claim?
Okay. They are lying then. I don't know.
Okay. This is the exile of Bendon we're voting on.
Very quick.
Ralph, I couldn't speak.
Oh, sorry. You can say your lunatic claim that you've heard.
Okay, is the person that claimed they were the real lunatic willing to stay? I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's polite for me to say. Can we let them?
Yeah, they should definitely come forward.
Okay. It's slight.
Lol.
Wait,
Oh.
Slate's the lunatic?
I'm going to run the
I think that's what they mean.
exile votes now.
Whoa, there's a lot of votes.
Okay.
What the?
To be fair, if they are just the grandmother, they're sort of spent anyway. So.
Well, that's pretty unanimous.
Well, you could have given them a chance to die.
True. How do I exile someone?
Just put the death shroud on them.
Bendon's been exiled. May they travel back one day. Nominations.
I will nominate Fish.
Why are you doing that, Voidstar?
So this is not actually a joke nomination as was yesterday. There is an evil ping on Fish that does not come from me, but it comes from a reputable source. I would like to execute Fish.
Okay. Fish?
I don't know that I would want to die here, but if you need to clear the world, that's fine.
Okay, the vote on Fish starts now.
I also
heard
Fish
of
was
this.
pretty sus to be in conversation.
I've heard of this.
We get one more.
Ping as well.
6 votes is enough. Fish is on the block. Backup.
Backup nominates Minty.
Why are you doing that?
Team put the sus on Backup has the focal point of the Traveler. This is like the peripheral vision of the Backup sus team. As we all know, in every game ever, the Backup sus team is always the evil team, and no one believes me. So I don't know what Fish is claiming. I have about 5 ogres on my Grim, which is very believable. So let's get the not ogre on the Grim.
Okay. Minty, your defense.
So this is going back from information that Bendon was sharing with me day 1. Bendon was claiming to have the grandmother ability that saw Backup as the lunatic. I will not share exactly what I am, but there was a reason why I wanted to come to you. I did mistakenly believe that we were on a base 0 instead of a base 2, forgetting that the Traveler was there since we're now on 12 and not 13. I cannot provide any more information at this point in time as to why, but I'm happy to die.
Okay. The vote on Minty starts now.
Backup, I don't believe you.
I gave you my 2s.
I can I put my hand up, please?
2 votes is not enough.
Slate, what made you believe that you were the lunatic? If you don't feel like sharing, we can talk tomorrow.
Yeah, let's talk tomorrow.
I saw Spunky's hand up.
I want to re-engage the symmetry.
Okay.
Perfect.
Right. Second call.
Sammy, my bestie.
Oh, my mistake.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
How rude of me. I wanted to know Slate. it had nothing to do with any madness. I still feel the same. Not that there is any madness in game.
Well, no, definitely not.
Sammy, nothing you say could dissuade me of your
God.
brilliance.
Thank goodness.
Gosh dang. I'm going to give you literally 1 minute if you want to change your mind on anyone. There you go.
No, we've unanimously decided that we're eating sushi. Thank you.
Imagine if we changed our minds on Bendon after Bendon left.
I think Fish might be the demon.
Why?
I mean, it's possible, but I don't think with the lack of nominations right now that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no like panic going on. I don't like that.
It's very chill.
There was some storyteller panic, I would say.
Oh, yeah, maybe storyteller.
There wasn't minion panic.
Maybe that, yeah.
But
maybe
maybe.
the team fumbles in the last 5 seconds.
Maybe.
So the timer tile starts for the noise someone makes when their head gets chopped off.
Oh wow!
Ouch!
You know.
By the way, I hate Sammy, and like they're the worst person in the world.
What the hell?
Wait, what?
No.
Slate, you're already dead. So I'll bring you back to life and then kill you again.
How could you?
Fish is executed, and the game.
Wait, what?
No shot.
No.
There's always...
What? The game's over.
No way that you were the imp.
This game was a lot quicker than expected. I think the night order was longer than the game. Right. Ooh, where do we start, Mathilde?
I introduce you to the problem.
We had Spunky, our professor, who never got to use their ability. Minty, the dreamer, who I think got pretty good info. Right?
Yeah.
I would hope so, unless there was a poisoner.
Well, you're sitting next to one.
Oh, the loss!
We had Matto, the poppy grower, which kind of made evil completely cooked in the game, to be honest. Elodie was your empath. Slate was your ogre, good ogre. We had a gambler in Voidstar. Sammy was your farmer. Backup
It is also
was...
worth noting that, Wizard, you were poisoned last night when you gambled.
That's funny.
So it didn't matter.
Backup was your lunatic.
What? I thought you were so full of nonsense. Holy frick, I thought the evil team was gaslit. What the frick was that?
I told you.
Toffee was your amnesiac who got a very silly power. They could choose 2 players, and then the first one they chose became the person who had to be harpy mad, but not just harpy mad, happy harpy mad. Hypey, happy, harpy mad. That the other person was cool and great and their best friend and everything, which Toffee used on Slate and Sammy, but then sort of switched it around the other night.
Yeah.
And then Sir Chonky was your witch, who didn't really get to do any witchy things. And then Fish was your imp, which you guessed from all the clues that we gave you.
Oh no!
Which is so chunky, put the signal.
So the hand thing is
well.
That was my favorite. That was like the joy to time ratio of that game. So high. Like, I picked Sammy as the ogre, went into a chat with them and Toffee. Toffee was like, I picked both of you last night.
I was mad about being in love with you, basically.
Brilliant.
With a beautiful triangle.
Well, that was a ton of fun.
As soon as Fish put Poppy Grower in their 3s with me, I was like, oh, you're the demon, aren't you? That's what you're doing. Poppy Grower in your 3s.
I thought I was doing so well. I was like, I finally didn't die day 1, even though I have a poppy grower and no evil team. It's going to be great. It's a great game. I'm going to kill Slate vindictively and make it look like someone trying to make me the imp when I'm not actually the imp. There is going to be so much to win. Oh my god.
That's what you get for revenge.
I take it our Traveler was good.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were a good apprentice grandmother.
Yeah.
Amazing.
With correct info on the person, but the grandma took it on the wrong place because they were poisoned. Night 1.
Oh.
We've got like 5 spectators. Oh my gosh.
Just as an aside, who nominated Fish there? Like, get him.
Void.
Okay, I would like to say that is so funny. So Voidstar knew that I got an empath 0 and an empath 1, and so that I suspected that like Fish was evil. The minute nominations
crazy
began,
game. Oh
my
my
computer
god.
just crashed on me, and so I
That was
joined
about
back, and I saw that Imp was like, so the Fish was on the block,
30
and I was
minutes
like,
of setup.
I don't know if
and
that is
then
because
10
of me
minutes
or
of
not.
gaming.
So
Oh no. What token did backup receive?
They got an imp.
Okay, so that makes sense why you gave me Lunatic and Imp. That's what I thought.
That's fantastic. I claimed
Yeah.
Lunatic, who saw
Your
me and talking
choices
to
being the demon and the lunatic is also very funny.
Okay, the demon was just by chance, but I only picked the lunatic after having the conversation with Brendan from day one, saying that the grandmother confirming the lunatic, and I'm like, that's a very evil thing to do. Let's see what I get afterwards.
Do you guys want like another game of this or something else?
Yes, this was so much fun.
There's something else. I'm happy to run. No, whatever.
I'm probably gonna hop out.
I've got to hop out for food, but I will be back, and I'm happy to do whatever.
Cool.
I would love another game of this if other people like it.
I think it's pretty good. It was solved quickly, but I think it was a lot of fun.
Wait, did you write this script?
So this is like a Yogscast script, and then they didn't have Wizard on it, so then I replaced it with no, they had Goblin on it, and I replaced it with Wizard.
Nice.
Good choice. We'll love the Wizard.
So Wizard is always a possibility as well.
Card me as a Wizard next game. That's all I ask.
I could add more seats.
I generally don't know what Acrobat is doing on the script. There's a Sailor, a Poisoner, and Puka are the only forms of poisoning, right?
Yeah, that's not a lot.
It's kind of...
The Wizard can cause poisoning too if they...
Sure.
I guess. But yeah, nah, I can hear that.
What would you swap it out with? Mathematician?
I don't know. I would have to look at the characters again.
Yeah, Acrobat might not even like get to use its ability. That might be like they use it, but then there's no point in using it because someone might be like not drunk or poisoned or whatever.
Yeah.
The most useful time is if someone's Puka poisoned. Then the person dies, the Acrobat dies, and that's pretty useful. But
I'm gonna do.
You muted, Rob, if you were speaking.
Oh yeah, I was just speaking to myself.
No bad thing.
I'm gonna give it about.
Oh, I was being serious.
3 minutes until rack.
I like your avatar, Dizzy. It's very cool.
Thank you.
What is it, if I can ask?
I have no idea.
Love that even more. Love that for you.
Thanks.
Bunny baby, I've seen them before. Of course, we've seen Scruffs. God damn.
Are we sticking to this spare count, or are we adding seats for more people?
Oh yeah, we can have more seats.
I'm just about to leave, but thank you for storytelling, and I'll hopefully be back shortly.
Thank you. I'll add a few more seats.
Yeah, no, that oops. Dropped that, sorry. But yes,
That's okay.
logical lie to tell.
Yeah, it's. I love when my random day one bullshit just causes shenanigans. This is what I play, Cocktail.
It's so hot in my room, and it's hot outside, and then the sun was
Oh my
shining
gosh,
on my
Stress,
windows and coming through, and then
tell the
heating up my
people
room,
about the
because my
BMR
room
music
is
thing
on
last
like
night until,
the
like, 4 in the
second
morning.
floor of a
play
house,
Clock Towers
or the first floor.
because I like puzzles.
Till 7 in the morning.
I don't
7 in
like
the
being
morning
able-
for you? Let's go.
It's quite a nice day today. It's like
Stress, I'm
sunny,
sorry about that Shab game. It really bamboozled you
kind of
when you had to
windy,
out as
kind of
professor
nice.
into the courtier.
Let's just hope I don't get Lord of
Spectators,
spectators.
any
It was rough.
spectators. Coconut Monkey and Toby Fair. Oh, hello.
Anyway.
Okay, Rob. I have this weird personal meta right now. Yesterday I played 8 games. Every single game won, and exactly one of my neighbors was evil. Even when there's a gardener in play. I don't know what this is. Even when I was evil, my neighbor was evil. It doesn't matter what I am. It's just sometimes. So I'm really curious if that happens again this game. I'm just
It
gonna
could
assume
do.
it is.
The possibility of it
will.
happening is high or low. I don't know, like what the possibility is.
The possibility of it happening so many times in a row is very strange. But maybe the meta's broken. I took a nap. Maybe that curse is broken. But that's what's happened every single game, and it was getting unfair because it's like, oh, there's 3 people left alive. It's probably my neighbor, and it was. So, anyways, bye.
As the imp or what? As the demon or what? Oh my gosh.
My top character to be
What's it called? The likelihood of she's usually evil.
Yeah. I don't like to meta people like that.
I would really like to see Amnesiac or Empath in my top 3.
Empath
is
is
my
my
I don't know, just some fun ones.
Are you ready, guys?
Yes, I'm so ready. Boy,
love
let's be the Typhon line. Come on, be the
Nothing
Typhon
could
line.
possibly go wrong, yeah.
Yeah, nothing could possibly go wrong with me and Void being in the same
No,
Typhon.
because I don't want to be in it.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, I need to shuffle the seats. Goddamn.
No, Void, backup Typhon line, please. Yeah, just shuffle it until Void and I mechanically have to be in the same Typhon line.
I get motion sickness, please don't
shuffle.
shuffle too much.
Where the fuck is it?
If you go
I don't
add
think that'll
players or gather your seats or whatever. It's
Oh,
called,
there we go.
randomize.
Thanks.
Because even if you're neighbors, they could
Bam.
be in a Typhon line that's like
Oh, you're next to each other still.
fish,
Look at that.
and they
I mean,
hilarious.
my neighbors are
Wow.
still my neighbors. So.
It just sort of flips
Best
it
shuffle.
a bit, kind of.
Also,
And
the
I'm still
two
next
fishes
busy.
are still next to one another, so it's fine.
Yeah,
kinda.
this is good.
I think it's
I'm in the
changed it
Typhon
up
line.
enough.
Yeah, I think I'm in the wizard seat.
Those two are in a private chat.
Wild.
Sort of, but...
Hi guys, we're gonna rack in like a second.
Yeah, we're ready whenever. No worries.
Cool.
Correcting. I am going to do skincare.
Can I be the amnesia to make people mad again?
Who knows?
Let's see.
That was very fun. I thought Sammy was just doing a bit.
The man has changed nothing.
The first time I ever got a bingo on it, I'm the ability.
I can't be trying to break madness on the demons. Like...
Wait, you got a bingo, Toffee?
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
told her what the ability was the next day, and she just went to the...
That's great.
I'm gonna say like I got a bingo.
I wanted to break madness because I did think that Fish was the demon, and I thought it would kind of prove it if it killed me.
Oh, right. Yeah,
Hello,
Top was
Coconut.
begging me in whispers for like the answer. I was like, look, just wait till tomorrow. I can't do anything. They just would not stop.
It will be obvious.
I was just confused. I was just
I get it because normally you're like, I really feel my own ability.
Hello.
Hello.
You still down
I
to
also just,
Storytell?
Yeah, let's see. We can. It's probably nice to change Grim Access to Ask, just in case someone. Yeah. Someone really new that counts.
What do you mean?
Because people can possibly make like an alt account to get Grim Access to cheat.
Oh, right.
So yeah, what Void normally does is just to check when the accounts were created. So people who made an account like yesterday don't get great access. So I changed it to ask.
Okay, cool. What sort of a game do you want to do this time?
Let's see. Let's open the thing. Shuffle and see what it gets us. Typhon game?
Yeah, might as well.
Let's do a Typhon.
Shuffle. Typhon game, and then we go. I guess we have to put.
God, that's gonna give us all of the minions because it's a 14-player game.
Oh man,
it's a lot of people.
So I'm guessing we've got to put a wizard in this time. We've got to.
No, if we're doing Typhon, then we're not putting minions in, because we're putting them next to the Typhon.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So yeah, so we don't do that.
We could do the lunatic Lord of Typhon, but that'd be very a bit silly.
I think it's gonna be also this is gonna take forever either way. Let's just not do it.
It will. So we've got a Lord of Typhon.
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
What outsiders do we want?
We could put.
Also, there should be some based on the Godfather.
I mean, if we put in a Godfather, we can do like two outsiders.
We're gonna have all of the minions because it's base 3 and Typhon adds 1.
Oh man. Okay. I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah.
Yeah, plus 1 minion. Yeah. Yeah, so
And
we're
then
gonna have all of the minions.
We could also add multiple outsiders.
Yeah, we could. I mean, we could do Ogre, Damsel, and Butler.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Have you got notes about this? Oh.
Notes? What?
Any notes about the game we're doing right now? LOT, all minions.
That's just how the game works, though.
Ogre, Damsel.
Just select the characters.
Okay, and then we
Why are
need.
you writing this down?
That's how we do it. So I know I've done it.
Are you not just on the character selection thing?
I'm on the character selection thing. I can see what you're doing.
Why are you writing things down?
I don't know.
We can add it. We have someone else going to a set, so let's just add a seat.
Cool.
Might as well. Add a seat. For library pimp.
Library pimp. Sick.
Yep. Okay. There we go. It doesn't really change anything for the setup. Then townsfolk. So many townsfolk. We need like most of them.
I think we put Amnesiac in again.
Yes. Let's skip the poppy grower because Typhon.
Let's not do that. Yeah.
Yeah. How many others? Because we need. We need a lot of them. Let's just look at how many we need. Yeah, so we need all but 2.
Oh my god.
Townsfolk. Obviously, because most of them are going to get swallowed. So what do we not want? I would maybe say let's take out the sailor, because that's the only thing that can hard confirm itself but not dying. And have like everything, so not a sailor, not a popular, but everything else from down.
Okay.
Mostly, also because although sailor with acrobat works though.
We could do the soulbound amnesiac ability.
With people dying together.
Mm-hmm.
But that's kind of irrelevant. I also think it's very confirming again. Well...
But there is 15 players.
There is 15 players.
And then you've got
also...
Godfather? Wait, did they kill someone?
Huh?
Does Godfather kill someone?
Yeah, if an outsider is executed.
Okay.
Yeah. So we could have extra deaths from that. But we can figure out the ME in a bit. Do you want to change any of the townsfolk?
No, they all look good.
Okay, let's send that out. You want to send them out?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see where we end up. Okay.
Anyone wonder what we have on the sofas?
Wait, Bunny Bee.
Okay.
Okay, so where are we putting the minions? I think...
Holy shit. Okay. So we need 4 minions.
Yes, and they need to. You are in the middle. Does that mean they have to be complete middle, or?
Well, you can put like 1 to the side and then like 3 that
right?
way, or like 2 either side.
Yeah.
Um.
Because I think it's very funny if we make it Lost and Tony Void backup and Bunny, just because it's that type of line that we're talking about.
Yeah, backup. Backup would be a good baddie.
Yeah, exactly. So that would be
Bunny, the Lost and Tony, Void Star, and backup.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's just.
I'm just gonna put an evil token on them.
Yeah.
What would be fun? I think we make backup the wizard.
Yeah. So they just can't sit at the end.
Or maybe Void Star.
I don't really have a very strong preference, honestly.
I think we make Void Star the wizard.
Sure, fine by me.
So, like, if we change it now, they don't see us change it, do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
So starting our... Oh, we lose the ogre, that's fine. That's fine.
Void Star... what button is that?
I don't know.
We're going to make backup the guy. We're going to make backup a godfather because a godfather's old. Although backup's like slightly younger than me, I found out just now.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're going to make Bunny Baby.
Let's make Bunny the witch and make Lost and Tony the poisoner again.
Yeah.
Just because that's fun.
Yes. Okay. So yeah, just all the info goes out. Dizzy's Lord of Typhon. Oh, nice.
That is fun. Are you sending the evil...
Demon, minions.
Yeah.
Yep. And then do that to everyone else.
Yeah. It is delightful that it ended up there.
This is a lot of fucking admin work, I swear to God.
Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna send out UR characters.
Yeah.
And where's the thing here? UR.
Oh yeah, they need to know.
Yeah, I'll send that. Where's the thing that you are the witch? You are wizard. And we should have probably done that first, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's alright. It's like, you know the evil team, but which one are you?
But you don't know what you are.
Oh,
Okay.
Voice Star's calling. Aye. Does everyone else know?
Make a wish. Yeah, I sent the UR to you.
Cool. Void Star. Oh, shit. Oh, hey.
Hey. So, just to be clear, Dizzy is the demon and they have 3 minions on one side and 1 on the other side?
Yeah.
You're aware that Lord of Typhon specifically says they have to be in the middle, right?
It only says on the wiki that it has to have 1 minion on either side.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evil
So I think
characters are in a line, you are in the middle. Okay, that actually...
Yeah, so I think it's
backup's
just
calling
not
us
on
as
the
well.
Yeah, okay.
It just says must have an evil character on both sides. Cannot sit on the end of the line.
Okay, I was not aware of that. Cool.
Yeah.
I am gonna think up what I want to wish. Thank you.
Cool.
Yeah. So it's also worth just clarifying if anyone else
Backup's
also
calling us. Hi.
Hi. Quick before you head to re-rack, I have a suggestion, a possible error you might have made.
We just had the same conversation. The wiki just says Typhon must have an evil character on both sides. So from how I'm reading that, as long as it's not on the edge, it's fine.
What? Okay.
You can't have like Typhon on the end, but
It
like
might
otherwise.
be a mistake, but that's the only thing it says on the wiki.
Middle means center, but I would just clarify with players because that is a very generous interpretation of that meaning.
Yeah, it might be.
I've seen it where if there's an even amount of players in a typhon line, the typhon can be on either center. But if it's odd, I think it has to be the lost in
Maybe.
space. But if you're running it like that, I would just clarify with players because that's like a big difference in rules rank that I've seen. Okay, thanks, Bob.
Okay. I mean, I think it should work.
Yeah, as long as people know. But yeah, I also need to see if I can find a clarification. It's like because the only thing it says on the wiki is that there has to be an evil character on both sides.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. So I didn't really
But
understand the
I don't
query.
think I've ever seen a Typhon game with 15 players.
Me neither.
And like, I do think this.
I mean, if it was 3 people, it'd be odd anyway.
Yeah, but that's because it's like, what is the definition?
Void Star's got a wish, and then Backup was suggesting to like swap Dizzy and the Lost and Tony.
I mean, we could. Backup is. Yeah, we could just swap them.
I think we swap them, like, I guess, just to appease people because they might be confused, and then other people might be confused.
Yeah.
So we might just, if we get Dizzy and the Lost and Tony in a call.
Yeah.
And then we say, there's a role swap because of reasons.
No, they can have the same thing. I mean, we can pull them in and talk about it.
Yeah.
Ugh, why doesn't it say on the thing?
I mean, I would think that's fine.
It should clarify, but it doesn't. I'm annoyed at that.
I feel the pressure's like to swap them around now.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just do that like right now.
Wait, hang on. Let me see if this actually clarifies. It says on the Twitter thing, they don't need to be seated dead center of the evil team, but they cannot be seated on the end of the line of evil characters.
Yeah, so it's fine.
I think based on that, we're fine.
I definitely think it's fine. So now we can get Void Stars. Oh, we need the poison.
Yeah.
Who are they poisoning?
Yes, I'll message the both Backup and Void that I found that.
Cool. I'm gonna find out who the Lost and Tony's poisoning. Coconut monkey. Got it. Okay. And then we need to talk to Void Star.
Yes. We're doing that in person?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hello.
Hello. So, I am feeling in the mood for turning this into an ATS game, but I'm only going to do it if you guys are up for it, because if it's too crazy for you, I'm just gonna think about something.
I mean, if you make it an atheist game, that means the game's just like broken and funny.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm in the mood for.
What do you think, Mathilde?
I mean, you're gonna do the heavy lifting in that case, Rob.
I mean, I just do
Like
fucking
that.
anything if it's atheist, right?
Let's fucking do it.
That makes it way easier for us.
Great.
Well, yes and no, because we need to have like specific things to make people know it's an atheist, except evil outing, I guess.
Right. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna tell anyone. I'm going to. So first, I'll actually make the wish. I wish for this to turn into an atheist game. with me as the atheist, and for everyone to become good. That is the wish. I'm going to tell my demon that I wish for them to register as good and as their bluff to townsfolk abilities. So if you want to mess with Dizzy, you can do it that way.
Wait, hang on. Okay. I just need to add that. What was the last thing you said?
So I'm going to tell Dizzy that the wish I made is for them to register as good and as their bluff to townsfolk abilities. Only the demon, not the minions.
Uh-huh.
So eventually, of course, I'm going to tell people if they don't catch on to it. I'll do it like in Final 5, Final 7 when it's appropriate. Or, you know, if they actually execute Dizzy and somehow the game doesn't end. But like for the time being, I'm just going to let you people run it and have fun in whatever way you want.
So wait, you're making Dizzy immortal?
No. It's just an ATS game. So like Dizzy becomes the good Lord of Typhon. I become the good wizard or the ATS, whatever you want to do. Like all the minions become the good minion that they are.
Okay.
And all the good players just remain what they are, at least for now. Then if from night 2 onwards you want to change their characters, then of course you can. No one's stopping you.
And then, okay, I'm making you the atheist now, Voidstar.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
Also,
Wait, I can't make you an atheist. I'll put atheists.
Yeah, you can just put a reminder token on me that says atheist.
Yeah. I also wanted to just note that I found a tweet where they say that the Typhon don't need to be dead center, but they cannot be seated on the end. So I did also find a tweet specifying from TBI.
If you sourced it somewhere, I trust you. I only went by what I read on the script. I never actually read the wiki page. So if the wiki page says that it's fair game, it's fair game. Cool.
I thought like if you've got Lord of Typhon normally, you've got 3 players, and then like 2 people can be on one side and 1 person can be on the other side.
Yeah, but that's an odd number. But anyway, that's fine. Let's get on with it. This is taking forever anyway.
It is.
Cool. Good luck. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So
I did the poisoner thing. Godfather is
bluffs.
Oh shit, yeah.
What's Sailor is not is one of the things that were never in play. Other thing, no farmer was. There's not that many things that weren't in play.
You could say poppy grower.
Yeah, I mean they know there's not one, but yeah, sure.
Well, other people don't.
Well, yeah, but that's a bluff they already have.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Sailor, poppy grower, and everything else is what they already were.
Farmer.
They know there's not. Yeah. I mean, we have to give something that one of the minions.
So then we send that to Dizzy now.
Yes.
Cool. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is a long night.
Yeah, it is. I know. People are going to be like, "Oh my god, this is taking forever," but that's fine. Okay, so let's run through everything else. See, there's not actually that many things. No, that's not tonight. We have Huntsmen can use their ability if they want to. Yeah, let's just.
Oh wait, no, I was looking at the second night. Sorry.
Ability. So empath gets a 0. Yep, empath gets a 0. Butler, make a choice. Night Watchman, use your ability. Amni, what are we doing with the Amni?
Soulbound. Choose 2 people, they're soulbound.
What is... Wait, who's the Amni? Say, well, let's make it the exact same thing as last game.
Yeah. Okay, you can say it this time.
No, you can do it. I'm sending
my
out
gosh.
things and doing things. Make a choice. Okay, now we have this. So...
I'm going to talk to Slate.
Yeah.
Hey, Slate. It has been a long night. We know.
Okay. We've been having fun chatting.
So you know the thing last game?
Yeah.
Choose 2 people.
Oh, I love this.
It's like I mean, choose 2 people.
Yeah. No. Tell me your. Go on. What are you gonna say?
It doesn't really matter. We're just gonna do the same thing as last game. So we're kind of breaking the Amni, but whatever, man.
I don't know if I believe you're gonna do the same thing as last game, but if you are,
Choose 2 people.
okay, I'll find out. I choose Bunny Baby and Spunky Magoo.
Got it.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Okay.
Yep, then we have to do Dreamer info, and Fish sent a Night Watcher ping to Voidstar.
Cool. So now
I'm
I
sending
need
that in a
to.
second. This player is Fish.
I need to talk to Bunny
Night
Baby.
Watcher.
Where the fuck are they? There's 15 people. Goddamn. Okay. Okay. There they are.
Yeah, there's so many people.
Oh, they're the witch. Cool. This is gonna be funny.
Wait, what are you to? Oh, the and yeah,
'Cause
I did
they're
not pay
the-
attention, I'm gonna be honest.
Harby.
Yeah, do that.
I'll do that. Come on. Oh. Hello.
Hi, sorry. I was in the middle of stating something, so I didn't.
That's all right. It has been a long night. A lot of stuff happening. So you have been chosen to be a hypey harpy that's happy about Spunky Magoo. Like, you know, they're your best friends. You know, you want to hype them up. You want to tell everyone about them. You want to say this in public, in private, to anyone you can. Else you might die.
I don't fucking understand.
Fair.
You've just got to be Spunky Magoo's hype person.
Okay, I will let you know I'm very bad at being mad. So I'm probably going to die. And whoever the wizard is, tell them fuck you personally.
Okay, will do.
Thank you.
Thanks. Okay, that went well.
Yep. Okay, so I'm thinking the Dreamer has decided to dream Fish, so I'm no Slate. I mean the enemy. So I'm thinking give enemy wizard.
Yeah.
Or no, we can lie. Wait, what are we? What do you want to give? Is there poison?
We could say lunatic.
I don't think that's gonna work. I do want to give wizard as the evil one probably, because the enemy thing is gonna be obvious, right? I think enemy wizard is the way to go. Either way.
Okay, do that.
Because those are the obvious things.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, so Slate is character. Amnesiac. Where the fuck? There we go. Enemy character wizard. Because that makes sense. For Slate. Yep, and I think that's everyone.
Cool. I'm gonna go back.
To town? Wake people up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I am actually a seamstress in real life. And I
Hi
think
guys.
fucking
Thanks for waiting.
Yeah, sorry.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Last night I died due to setup.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Understandable.
I would like to announce that I am the damsel. Anyone want to talk?
Sure. No, I think both of my neighbors are evil, but I'm not.
Are you the empath?
No, I'm just doing social reads. They both told me I was their marionette last night.
Marionette famously on a wizard, frick. That
I know.
could be true.
I know. It could be a wizard thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. No, I was telling each of them one of my neighbors is usually evil, and they were both like, no, that's not happening this game. So I think they're actually both evil, and they were just covering for each other. So, but yeah,
That was a big controversial moment. I don't like the Jinx. However, I ran a Jinx as an ST once where it was the Plague Doctor Mary.
Could you help me?
Sure. I'm just gonna hard claim because I need a hard claim back at
Yeah,
some point.
yeah.
I'm the gambler.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I was going to tell you I'm the gambler.
You cheeky bitch. What are you?
I'm the amnesiac.
I just don't believe you. You wouldn't do that if you.
Hi.
Did we send back up the outsiders?
I don't think we did.
No, neither do I.
Who are the outsiders?
Okay, we can't do that. And we'll see if we can grab them. Yeah. Just we need to give that info at some point.
Yeah.
The
I think you
outsiders
said you,
are...
There, wanna chat?
Yeah, it's all the outsiders, isn't it? Except Lunatic. Oh. Hey,
Did I
hey.
miss my night ping? Do I know which outsiders are in play?
Let me just tell you that. Hold on. So it's most of the outsiders except for Lunatic. Like all the outsiders except Lunatic.
But I was an ogre that you took out of the bag in the Lord of the Typhon line.
Okay, so it's Butler and Damsel.
Okay, it's Butler and Damsel. Heard. Bye.
Bye.
Welcome to this mechanically invalid Typhon line. Let's go.
Oh no! I'm so sad I don't get to be a part of your type of line. Oh.
It just says the Typhon has to be in the middle.
What does middle mean, Rob? Does middle mean like
have to,
the objectively largest middle I've ever seen?
It doesn't have to be like even on either
If
side.
I said I cut you in half and I start at the neck, am I really cutting you in half, Rob? Anyway,
You're coming in like a third-ish, maybe a sixth.
More on that bogus interpretation later. I'm the Godfather. I think I know what you are.
I don't think it's bogus. I think
back
we
up.
did
So
it
should I,
right.
put you down as,
According to the
local
information we
Typhon
had.
Oh, I'm the no. Wait, was my bluff? Oh, yeah, I'm ogre that picks Russ.
Well, they don't know it's an atheist game.
Also, I didn't sigh when I talked to you. I was actually literally finishing a sip of beer.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's very fair.
That is, yeah.
So yeah. Oh, who wanted to chat before? Was it Cook?
Yeah, I'll tell you who I picked, but I'm not sure I want to say who they are yet, just in case. I picked Slate. Slate seems trustworthy, but who knows?
Oh, I've not spoken to them yet. Master, beautiful. Thank you.
Bye bye.
I'm the gambler.
You're the gambler. Yes. Nice, nice. You may gamble me as the wizard. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
No, don't.
And then I start at the neck. Am I cutting you in half?
Whatever. What are you?
I'm the Godfather. There's a butler and a damsel in play, and I'm bluffing ogre because I was ogre before they took it out of the bag.
Okay. If I die, I was a farmer, so you became the farmer. Also, Spunky McGee is very good, and they're great and wonderful and
Interesting. Oh. Hey, bestie.
Hi. Oh, how's it going? Does my ability, let me see. Let me think. This is so hard. Does my ability make one player mad that the second player is like their best friend and is
Yes.
brilliant? Is that a bingo?
Warm. Very warm. On fire. Bingo.
On fire. On fire. Oh, is it a bingo?
Mhm.
Oh, it's a bingo.
We just did the same thing.
It's a bingo.
Because it was funny.
No, it's funny. It's funny. I like it. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi guys, what's going on? Nominations and shenanigans. Let's go. Oh.
Yeah, I just want to announce that I'm the farmer, so nobody should kill me.
Wait a minute.
Same.
Voidstar?
I claim amnesia can point at roughs.
Noted.
What?
Are nominations open?
Yes.
Backup nominates Slate.
Why are you nominating your dear neighbor?
Well, last game I was the lunatic that got Slate killed, and this game I am the real demon that's gonna get Slate killed. First day, premium gaming. Let's do it.
Okay. Slate?
Did you say premium gaming because this is more like freemium gaming.
Cool. The vote on Slate starts now.
Put in information. Fucking got him.
Backup, you know what's coming
Got
up,
him.
right?
This isn't premium gaming. This is microtransaction game.
So true. You can get Slate at slate.gg.
3 votes is not enough. Who's next?
Yay.
Sammy nominates Backup.
Okay.
Ah.
Why are we doing that, Sammy? Tell us.
The tradition must live on. I mean, last time I did this, they were the lunatic. This time they've just been upgraded to full-on demon, I'm pretty sure.
Concrete. Backup.
Last time I was the lunatic that didn't die day one, so we lived to kill the actual demon. But this time I'm the actual demon that doesn't need to die. Because if Rob did all that and went through all the wikis just to re-rack on day one, we'd be really sad. Let's re-rack on day 2 when we can kill him.
Can I add pertinent?
Yes.
Me and Backup are now in a Typhon line. Let's not vote this, please.
What a weird thing to say. The vote starts now on Backup.
My pertinent is that Backup is the wizard who made themselves the Scarlet Woman.
My God.
Heard.
Excuse me?
Coffee, why did you draw?
Wow.
7 votes is somehow not enough. Any more?
Fish will nominate Sammy.
Why?
Because I was supposed to nominate Backup because Backup is double claiming me as demon.
Cool. Sammy?
This is getting away from the script now. How dare you?
Excellent.
Oh yeah, now we're off script.
The vote on Sammy is starting right now.
Well, I know who I'm nominating.
Who?
Listen, if you claim evil, I will vote on you every time you get put on the block. It is just... I just have to.
3 votes is not enough. Oh, Slate.
I will nominate Fish.
Yeah, go for it.
And they were in a double claim with me at the start of last game that they made me back down from, and also they nominated Sammy, who's my bestie.
Cool. Fish.
Yeah, I'm the demon. Let's re-rack.
Solid. The vote on Fish starts now.
Do it, you cowards.
So, just to understand something, what is the probability that this is a bit versus the wizard wished for a bunch of people to be mad that they're the demon?
You never know.
It's a bit. I'm leaning
7 votes is not enough.
99-1.
Melody, I'm not the demon if that helps.
It's Fish, so I think it's a bit.
Wait. Just a moment. It's Fish, Slate, and Backup that claim demon, right?
What? I didn't claim demon.
Fish and Backup.
Bunny nominates Toffee.
I'm actually running into a lot of...
Why?
They are furthest away from a player I know to be good, so they might be in a Typhon line that is just located next to me. That would be cool.
Okay. Toffee.
Maybe the player you know as good is sat next to the Typhon line instead.
Okay, the vote on Toffee starts now. Any pertinent, anyone?
I'm actually,
that's great
Coffee
logic.
told me they're not the demon, which in this script means they are the demon, so we should get
No.
tonight.
I would like to at least use my ability at least once, but...
No. She's lying.
I'm going to run the vote on Toffee now.
Oh no.
Tough, you should vote yourself.
Someone's at the door.
Someone's
Bunny,
knocking on my chamber door.
the real is you should be good. Like, as in, the player you know to be good, assuming you're good, is yourself.
7 is not enough.
Also, they nominated Toffee and didn't vote.
Hey, Bunny. Bunny.
Yeah, what's up? Hang on.
How are you feeling? Oh, you alright?
Just saying, there is 0 reason to kill on this script for good. Like,
because it's fun.
True, but there's no cannibal, oracle, undertaker. There's no reason to kill if you don't have anything.
The reason to kill is to find the demon and execute them so we can.
Yeah, I disagree. I think we should kill because it's fun.
Bunny, how are you feeling today, Bunny?
Oh, and also,
Bunny stuff.
any minions, if you want to damsel guess me, don't, please.
Elodie?
LRD would like to nominate Library Pimp.
Let me find them.
Top left.
Thank you. Why?
Shits and giggles.
Library?
Well then, I want to die. Minion, this is your last chance to guess me.
Interesting. Let's run the vote.
Slate claims Minion and guesses Sir Chonky is the damsel.
Oh shit.
Well, that was...
I'm going to wait for the vote to
Oh wait, I
happen.
missed! Oh, I was off by 1.
No, actually, I claim Minion and guess Sir Chonky is the
9
damsel.
votes is enough. Library's on the block. Slate, that didn't do anything.
Ignore I said anything.
I think you should guess again. If they didn't hear you said Chunky, guess again.
Just to add to the fact, Fish, did we nominate Slate already?
Yes.
Yes.
It's okay, the wizard
Fish
gave
and
you...
Becca both claimed Demon. Lyle the Typhon,
Yeah, and we
was saying.
both have been nominated, I'm pretty sure.
And Void claimed
I
Foul
I don't know if I have been nominated, but...
I think I'm
I
the
have to
demon.
step away from my laptop for like 2 minutes. I need to move rooms so that I can watch my dog. She's sick. And I'm the only one left.
Oh no.
So.
Oh.
That's a weird wizard wish.
So, I'm leaning to believe this is the Lord of Typhon and Slate is the Lord.
No, I'm putting on face masks.
Would you be
I have
voting for
reason
them?
to believe that Slate is not evil, actually. I have some information.
Yay!
Very pertinent information, actually.
Go for it.
I'm the ogre that picks Slate, so, you know.
Yay!
Spunky, what's your pert?
Double confirmed.
Spunky, you're part of the Lord of
Wait,
Typhon.
what did you ask?
What's your pertinent information?
Oh, no, I don't want to say what my information is yet, but I just have information that will not lead to Slate's
Okay.
arrest.
I'm going to do the second call.
Wait, sorry, Spunky, did you say to my arrest? I don't think that's a mechanic in this game.
Okay.
Slate, you've been arrested by the police.
Oh shit!
They're taking you away.
And the arrest.
You're in the back of the car now, and...
I have some pertinent info which will help break me out of jail, but I'll keep it to myself.
Of course.
You mean you damsel guessed the wrong guy.
I'm going to give you this amount of time.
Is Library Pip the demon? Have we done it again? Is this
No,
what
I
you're
want
doing?
to die because I'm the damsel.
I also have pertinent information that Pimp may or may not be evil. I'm not certain.
I
Yeah,
want to die,
me
that's
too.
simple. I am voicing the damsel guesses.
I have info that Library Pimp is a player in this game.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Lies.
Are
That's
we sure
solid.
about that? Let's be honest. I'm not playing like one.
I'm
5
just very
seconds.
concerned now.
Library Pimp is dead.
Haha.
I'll be right back.
Minion, suck it.
Wow, just dead?
Yeah,
Not even executed?
just dead.
I'm a
Wow.
damsel in distress. I
Is
just
it
want
too
to
late
die.
to gamble?
Wait, genuine ST question. Did they get executed?
They did, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Just checking. Thanks.
Okay. So you might want to actually answer something about the traveling.
I should. Do you want to add him in? We can
I-
add in a chat,
yeah.
can't we?
Do we actually want an extra person? Because I'm kind of like, we have so many people.
We need to give him like a stupid ass traveler. I mean, we
do
can
we
ask
actually
him.
want a traveler?
We can put him in. I think we should.
Mm,
And also, we
I
make him
mean-
evil.
no, because there's no evil, so no, we don't.
Oh yeah, there isn't. Fuck. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I also realized we forgot to tell the minions about a damsel. But that happens pretty late at night, so we can just say that no, it's an atheist game. You didn't learn because you're in an atheist game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a hint.
I'm thinking we just do that.
That's an accidental
We're
hint.
the evil team, but whatever. I'm also thinking that a thing we actually do is make other people mad about random things.
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
I think that works as like
Because
an
then that can
atheist
sow
clue.
chaos between people. Because like a lot of people aren't
Yeah,
voting or
exactly.
saying much.
Exactly. I think that's fun, and then we just don't kill anyone from it because fun. Also, you probably shouldn't have told the amnesiac that your ability is just the same as last game.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. But
You shouldn't.
let's make it a hint.
Yeah,
It's
but I'm
an
thinking let's
atheist
make
game.
other random, like let's make an extra person mad each night, so we like increment it up
Okay.
just for fun.
Yeah.
But like again, also as a wizard clue,
Mm.
right? Oh my god. Okay,
Do we
can
allow Spogger in or not?
Sure, he's being annoying.
How do we can we add a seat in the night or not?
Yes, I think so. We
Add
should
a
also move
seat.
him where we want him. I don't know where.
How do we
would
do
be,
that?
But yeah.
Add a seat, but then
And then he can travel in. Let's tell the town as well.
yeah.
Wish.
No, we're getting a traveler. Once he decides to sit down.
I wish for John Clock Tower to be a traveler. Yay!
John Tower.
Holy shit, it's John Clock Tower.
Someone said my
Crazy.
name 3 times. And
Wow.
now I'm
Yes.
Traveler, I hardly know her.
We need to get him in a call, I think.
Oh.
Let's do that.
Kona Anne Marie.
It's the yoga phrase of the day.
He's just
John
running on
Clock.
either side of me,
Oh.
giving me kisses.
me.
There we
Hi,
go.
hello.
Hey.
What travelers are you happy for me to travel in?
Oh
as?
gosh.
Let's see.
Yeah, let me look over this.
What's
My
easy
favorite is
to?
The Apprentice.
Yeah, apprentice.
We just had an
The
apprentice
Apprentice.
last game though.
True.
Okay, I'll let me see what else we got here.
Honestly, I mean, a gnome is always fun. Or a
Gnome's
gangster.
I
Or
can
he
be the
can be
gnome. I've never
deviant.
been the gnome. Deviant. I like to be funny when I'm not forced to be funny.
Yeah,
It
I also
hinders my
the
creative juices.
Yeah.
Let me be the gnome.
Sure, you can be the gnome.
Fuck yeah!
And then we've got to decide. Oh my god, his
Yeah,
amigo.
I will leave you to your deliberation.
Yeah. Cool. So he's just good. We'll let him know that in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, change alignment. He is good. Who's the friend? Who should have a friend?
Voidstar.
Yeah, that was also my thought.
It's like the first thing I thought. Oh my
that
gosh.
will make everyone else on the evil team think that he's evil, though.
True. It could.
But as long as
be...
they talk first thing,
I mean, everyone's
I think
good.
that's by far the most fun thing to do.
It is.
Yeah, so let's do that. Okay. Oh my god, so many tokens survival.
This is a massive game. I didn't realize. Like, I didn't think we'd have so many people wanting to play.
Let's see. Okay, let's. I'm sending a message. Are good. Here we go. Should we also tell him no? That he gets to know the amigo in the morning. Okay, let's see. Let's ping all of the people. Where do we start? We start with poison. Make a choice. And then 2 is wizard, what happened. 3 is gambler.
Who are they gambling?
That's the question. And then 4.
The loss is poisoning fish.
Where? Oh, 4 is acrobat, right? Make a choice. Acrobat. Then. Wait, this. Yeah, it's before. Yeah. Then Lich makes a choice. And then Demon makes a choice. All of the things.
Wow.
Okay, then what was the info? We have fish poison. That does nothing. Okay. Gambler gambles slate as the amnesiac and does not die. Acrobat speaking void who's not poisoned and does not die. Witching slate. Okay. And we are killing backup. Okay.
A backup's dying.
Yep, apparently so.
Oh.
Yeah, we should get backup in to tell him outsiders.
I
Right,
told
there's
him the outsiders.
Okay.
I was like ogre, butler, and then the other
There's
one.
not an
Yeah, because he did
Inflated
correct me
ogre.
on that. To be fair, I was like, because he was an ogre.
Yeah. But yeah, so we have butler, we have damsel, and we have. That's it. Yeah. So he knows that. Cool. Then backup is just dead. Okay, so that doesn't make a choice. So where are we then? Professor. Ability. And then the huntsman is dead.
Or they can res the library if they want.
Hmm?
No. No resing.
Yeah. Okay. Then 11 is the Amni. Make Amni needs to pick new people if we want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do it now.
Then Empath gets another 0. Or wait, do we want to move the Traveler? Or do we want him to sit there?
He's between an empath and a dreamer.
Yeah, I think it's nice if we move him just so they don't meta that he's in the same place. So I'm just going to move him just random somewhere.
Oh, yeah, because you can move a chair around, can't you? You can move it around.
Yeah. How? How do I do this?
Don't you, like, grab him or, like, empty? I don't know how to do that.
Oh, there we go. I found the thing. Where do we want him?
Maybe put him between backup and
No,
Slate.
let's not break him into the Typhon line. I want him somewhere else. I'm putting him just like down
between
here.
Scruffs and Elodie, maybe?
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm going. Move after Scruffs. There we go.
Whoa.
Yeah, but the Empath still gets a 0. Okay, and then are you ping the goddamn amnesiac? I'm just doing the other things in the meantime.
Cool.
No one.
But my neighbor.
Wait, that sounded familiar.
That is a hell of a callback.
Hello.
Who's it going to be?
I mean, I didn't hear anything from Bunny, but I assume you just decided not.
I did hear Spunky hyping up their player they chose. Well, you chose.
Wait, I thought it was. Is it not the first affects the second?
The first person you choose has to hype up the second.
Yeah. And I chose Bunny first, right? Bunny then Spunky.
So Bunny was hyping up Spunky. Yeah.
Oh,
I heard
okay,
that.
interesting. I didn't hear that, but that's who would be chatting. I'll make I'll whatever I'm doing. I will pick I'll pick Spunky and Bunny because that's exactly what the last Amnesiac did.
Okay, got it.
Thanks.
Bye. I don't know
So
if
that's the
Spunky
same
heard it
opposite
from
direction, right?
Bunny, but I did hear Bunny talking about it to
Same.
someone.
Yeah, I heard them talking about how it was the same amnesiac thing. Let's actually wait. A fun thing to do. Let's change because you've told the Amni that it's the same thing. Let's actually make the madness be something else
Okay.
to sow some confusion.
What do you want to do?
Let's just make them positively mad about something else about Bunny. I don't know. What else do we want to do?
I don't know.
Because like, if Bunny had a camera, we could have done like, "Oh, your hair is awesome" or something. But they don't have cameras, so that doesn't work.
Yeah, not everyone has a camera on.
No. Make them mad at that.
We could just make them like harpy mads.
No, let's not. Let's not. I think I like keeping it as a positive thing. Let's make them mad that Bunny's neighbors are good, or something like that.
Yeah, we'll do that. Do we talk to Spunky now?
Or madness that Bunny is on the good team, or that one of Bunny's neighbors is really cool. We can do that too.
Okay.
I don't know.
One of Bunny's neighbours is really cool. So Dizzy or
Yeah.
Toffee is really cool. You've got to do it.
They can choose which one. Let's just
Okay.
say that. Yeah.
Request a private chat.
Mhm.
Hello, Spunky.
Hello.
You are a happy harpy.
Yay! Oh my god.
You have to say that one of Bunny's neighbours is really cool.
Oh, which one?
Dizzy or Toffee, your choice.
Interesting. Okay. Wait, do I just pick one or do I have to say both?
One.
Okay. Well, if it's a Typhon line with the gnome, then it would probably be better to pick Dizzy. Just logically.
Okay, so you've got to hype up Dizzy like they're your best friend or whatever.
Okay.
Like Bunny's neighbour is so cool.
Okay. I gotta put a note on them with the Grim. Hold on. I gotta. Very cool.
Yeah, and you've got to say it publicly and privately to people.
Do I just do that now or in the day?
In the day.
Okay.
At night if you want to, but yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
I played Trouble Brewing 2 times here.
Okay. What else do I need to do? You're muted.
Yep. Dreamer picks Toffee. What do you want to share?
It would be damsel or
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're not poisoned anymore. It's a damsel or
wizard.
we already gave a wizard. Let's do a
Poisoner?
Yeah, sure. Okay, character, damsel, character, there's the thing, poison. Or do we want to give a demon?
We could give them a fake demon like Shabloth.
Yeah, we're only having one death though. So, Puka?
A pucker, yeah.
Sure, let's do Puka. Damsel or Puka. Okay.
Then fish is poison, so...
Which does nothing, because fish used their ability last night.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so that does nothing. Okay, I think that is... Oh, let's make someone else mad about something.
Spunky's a butler.
Yeah. It's Big Slate.
Oh, okay. We could do backup. We can make backup mad about something. I think the
let's make
content
backup.
potential is very funny.
Yes. Yeah, what do we want to make backup mad about though?
We want to make backup mad about Spocker. But positively.
Yes, I suppose.
I'll do that. I'll get him in. Come on, backup. Got rejected. Hello.
What's up? Does an outsider die?
You're now a happy harpy. You need to be extremely positive about our new traveller, Spogger.
No, not again.
Else you might die.
Bombs. No, not again. Is it the literal same freaking ability as the last game? You uncreative souls. I want a refund. This is not the fun, engaging Serenovus gameplay on my evil team.
Do you understand your duties, backup?
I understand my duties. Duties is
Good
a
man.
strong word. I understand my slave name, okay?
Comply or die.
Exactly.
Okay.
I understand. Bye.
Okay, I think that's everything.
That's it. Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Problem is that Alzheimer guesses are a waste of time, and the guessing until it's true is pretty useless because most people don't actually follow every Alzheimer guesses.
Good morning, guys. Backup's dead.
Nice.
I aimed somewhat okay.
Also, the gnome is the best friend of Whitestar. Woo!
Yeah, let's go.
White Star is
Yay!
The guy, the very cool guy.
No.
No? Wait, what? Well, no, it was Toffee or Dizzy, and I picked Dizzy.
Wait, I'm so confused.
Wait, what? What the guy I'm harpy mad with?
No,
Are you poisoned?
No. I think something very
Poisoned.
very funky is going on, but I don't know what it is.
I was told that that Dizzy is very cool.
If you were, that is incorrect. That is not what I said, but it's nevertheless very funny. So
I'm the gambler, and I gambled. Slater's the other gave me, and I'm still standing.
Okay, cool. Who'd you gamble as, Slayer?
Huh?
You gamble.
Am I even allowed to say that to Slate?
I think that breaks the madness somewhat, doesn't it?
But I thought he was my amnesiac. Fuck.
You might die. I don't know yet. Let's see.
Okay, I gotta fucking act so hard right now. Okay.
Go for it.
What? If you have any questions,
Okay, hang on. Bunny Baby is an empath, and Library is the damsel. Yeah, we got that vibe. I'm not entirely sure the library is damsel, but we'll see. And what after library? Oh.
But I am the professor, and I was looking to see whether you were a good resurrection target.
Literally not. I am an outsider.
No.
That is not what the professor is looking for. Sorry.
No. All right. Okay. All right. I guess I will go back to pretending to
go through though.
The demon will your kill as well, and can make you believe
That
that you're
yeah, that makes sense. So if you're just good, then I'm not the demon. Okay,
bad.
good.
What demon do you see?
Lord Typhon.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so like you would be in my.
Well, everything good at the end.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. So if the gnome's evil, then it's not a Typhon line.
Anything you can say to Voidstar, you can say to me.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I just wanted to say Dizzy is very cool. I love Dizzy very much. They're very trustworthy.
If they nominate Void, they're going down.
Yeah.
Nah, I think
Dizzy,
that's fine.
I support
Look,
Dizzy
look.
in everything that they do. So.
Look, Dizzy is 2 steps away from me, so they're in my Typhon line. It's not gonna happen. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, they left.
Anyway, so you're the Amni.
Yeah, I think there might be some duplicate character shenanigans going on. I've claimed Dreamer, I've claimed Night Watchman. I don't remember if I've claimed anything else.
You are not a good person.
Don't
to resurrect.
resurrect me. Don't do it.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to pretend to be the huntsman, though.
Go for it.
All right, and so I'm very mad at you for for what you did because you wouldn't
Well,
act to me.
no one damsel guessed me. That's the fun part.
Yeah, which means there probably isn't a damsel in play, right? Because the minions know if there's a damsel in play, and none of them took the bait.
Oh, but the funny part is that I could be that kind of an obvious huntsman play or a minion play, but
That would be really funny. Is the Typhon line spunkier you?
Yeah, it's just Slate, me, Splunky, and Sir Chonky, yeah.
Oh, that's good, because Drown Clock Tower cannot be in any Typhon line because they're just a sweet little baby sunshine.
Yep, that's the fun of it. I'm complete.
All right.
Yeah. Bye.
Cool.
You're the professor.
Okay.
You want to try again?
You're the professor. Cool. That's fine. I'm the amnesiac.
Okay, that's better because I'm the dreamer who jumped to his amnesiac.
Fantastic. You're in a double claim.
Ooh, who should we kill?
Fish.
Fish. That's right. Fish did claim to be dreamer who saw Voidstar as Night Watchman to me.
Yeah, that's because presumably Voidstar just picked them and then Fish is now.
They killed you because you're in a Typhon line?
No, they said they killed me because they were in the Typhon line. I angered them.
Oh. Wow. That's scary. Okay, good for you.
Maybe. Mathilde did it. Sick.
I've discovered shenanigans that I don't.
I have also discovered shenanigans. It's because me. I am the shenanigans.
No, it is not you.
I'm shenanigans.
Okay, I have an announcement to make.
Shenanigans.
Dizzy is very cool. Like the grass grows beneath them, the flowers bloom at their feet. They're very trustworthy. I support everything. So.
I have a more important announcement. John Clock Tower of the Clock Tower family is just a blue Teletubby, okay? There's nothing wrong with him. He has the little loop above his head that means he is just a happy blue Teletubby. He wakes up with baby sunshine and the rest of his Teletubby friends.
Backup gets it. Backup gets it.
Oh, mine's a nomination, so go for it, Void.
Can I wish for backup to come back to life at the condition that he cannot speak for the next 5 minutes?
Oh, that's a good one.
Say what?
What do you think,
Mathilde?
Mathilde?
Amnesiac before I do that.
Okay. I'm gonna have to consider it with my co-manager.
Sure. Go for it.
I will claim amnesiac and ask that backup be brought back to life, with the condition that they cannot speak for the next 10 minutes.
Got it.
20 minutes.
I'd like to claim amnesiac and posit that backup stay dead and not notice.
Ooh,
I
that's
claim
good.
anti-amnesiac.
1 hour. Take it or leave it.
Are nominations open, by the way?
Yes.
Oh, Sammy nominates Dizzy.
Why are you nominating Dizzy?
Spunk, I'm sorry to break your heart, but it has to be done. I had a little chat with a certain somebody who wishes to stay anonymous, for now. They were told by Dizzy that Dizzy thinks they're the lunatic who saw Lord of Typhon. Dizzy only told this person they have 2 minions in a base 3 minion game, where Lord of Typhon also adds 1. So I'd understand if they forgot 1 person, but forgetting 2 people seems like it was just a lie. It's something.
Okay.
Hey.
Dizzy?
I didn't say that, but okay, you can kill me anyway. It doesn't matter. But I didn't say that.
Okay, the vote on Dizzy starts.
I have pertinent about this.
Sammy first.
Yeah. Dizzy, so you're saying that everything I've just said is a complete lie?
No, not everything you said is a complete lie.
Okay, maybe the person told me they must have heard wrong, but that's what I was told.
Yeah, that's fine.
What was the other pertinent?
Okay, I just have to say, Dizzy is the farmer. Like they are confirmed. Like absolutely. I'm sorry. Like you cannot dispute this. Okay, like it's just impossible.
Also, to add, we have a godfather, so if it's still a lunatic.
Okay, type online strong. Type online strong.
Okay, the vote on Dizzy starts now.
The Typhon line would be, what, 5 people? That's only 4, so I'm okay with this.
The Typhon line is voting right now.
16 players. Fuck me. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Typhon line.
I do see a
That's
Typhon
enough.
line.
Ironically, the
Bunny?
damsel out them and Lord Typhon got out themselves at
Oh,
first.
Slate?
I can't believe you guys are killing Dizzy.
I will nominate Fish.
Why?
Fish has claimed a role which has been claimed elsewhere by somebody who's mechanically proving me.
Fish.
That's because I'm actually the demon. You should execute me.
Solid defense. The vote on Fish starts now.
I do genuinely think Dizzy is a better kill.
Let's just not do this.
Let's do this.
Dizzy is the worst.
It's
kill possible
happening.
right now.
That's a tie.
Oh, we just tied,
It
bro.
was gonna be a tie. That's terrible.
Also, Slate dice.
Woohoo!
That was not a tie. I should be marked for execution, right?
Yeah, that was a.
Wait, can I just check? Did I die before? Did I die at the beginning of this nomination?
Yes.
Cool.
And yeah, that was it.
Yeah, it was a tie. There were. Oh. Was
There
it
were
a tie?
7 on Dizzy, and now there's 8 on me.
Okay. So.
Which hand will the witch hand be?
I'd like to say that I am the amnesiac.
Oh.
Silence.
Silence.
That's your ability. You claim amnesiac and you win the game.
I actually am the amnesiac, and supposedly the STs recycled the ability from last game. I made Bunny mad that Spunky was the best in the world, and then I made Spunky mad that Bunny was the best in the world, but Spunky thinks it's Dizzy for some reason. I think there's some weird wizard stuff going on.
Hey, maybe. Okay, the wizard witch switch the targets because that.
That's possible.
Was Void
I
Star's hand
disagree.
up
I think
first, or-
I think that Dizzy was the best. Is actually the best. I disagree that there's stuff going on.
I'm just gonna say, since the witch has already gone off and we've got somebody on the block, if anyone feels like speeding up this game for the sake of our storytellers, they can nominate me. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
Womp womp.
Wonk, wonk.
Second call.
Sure. I nominate Voidstar.
Go for it.
I did not understand what it was you were claiming, but sure.
Cool.
Claiming
Voidstar?
that I have- I'm claiming that I have a gnome friend. That's why.
Yeah.
John?
Do you want to kill?
Yeah, I think I will.
John claim gun.
You know what it is, bitch.
Okay, the vote on Void Star starts now.
Wow, you're gay.
I thought backup was the amigo. I appear to have misheard.
Get gnomed.
Okay, I didn't understand what that was.
Get
gnomed. The gnome
John-
does not smile favorably on those who do not listen.
One vote is not enough.
I see that. Alright, well, screw that.
I will nominate Sammy.
Okay. Why are you nominating Sammy Void Star?
Fish is my demon. I am just saving my Typhon line. Let's go.
Okay. Sammy?
I had the demon on the block. I did my part.
Sick. Let's go.
Sammy, do you actually think I'm the demon?
No. I mean, you never know, but looking how many people there, probably not.
4 votes is not enough.
Joke's on you, you just miss your chance to get the actual demon on the block.
Library?
I would like to exile John.
Okay. Why?
Well, I know already character. I trust him. And Void, I have some stuff about him. I can nominate Void, but if you're the gnome, you're evil, and if you're Void gnome, you're more evil.
Cool. John?
Listen, dude, I'm good. That's all I know. I know I'm good. And Voidstar said, hey, if you want to get gnomed, nominate me. So they, it was their own undoing. Don't kill me, because it's also my first day being here, so that's incredibly rude, and I will ban you from the game. I am the creator of Clock Tower, by the way, John Clock Tower.
Okay. Exiling starts.
I don't feel any bad for banishing travelers on day 1. They're still players, so... But the thing is, I know the reason you decided to kill a player. It's not that they decided to nominate and died, you decided to kill.
Listen, they knew the risks. And if I have power, I'm going to use it.
Let's exile John.
The storytellers are on board, so we have to do it.
No, you don't. You don't have to if you don't want
You said
to.
let's.
I mean, we
just
could.
Remember, you exile me, you get banned from the game.
You can't. I'm the
Putting that
damsel.
out.
So
That's not enough. 6 isn't enough.
I am John Clock Tower, the creator of Blood of the Clock Tower.
I think you're in a double claim with Stephen Medway.
First double claim to the end.
Stephen Medway's my evil twin.
Guys, I'm gonna set a timer. Be scared.
Fish is the demon again.
By the way, I saw someone claiming that I was in a Typhon line because of the vote, but the reason is because I'm the butler and Slade has been my liege the whole game, so I'm just voting with him. So that's why it's like a line.
I was literally acting like the zealot, so that's really funny.
Can I wish for Fish to survive execution, please? Thank you.
Okay.
Please bottle me every day.
can I wish to not do that?
Okay.
My face when I am the butler.
Got it. Affirmative. Fish dies.
Boom Daddy.
And he's executed. Just to clarify.
Oh, thank God.
Counter spell, bitch.
Okay. So we're starting with the boys now. Okay, choice. And
I think I'm gonna go talk to John. I'm gonna make him mad that he's Trump.
I don't really like reusing that.
Okay.
It's happened. Let's do something else.
What else could we do with him?
I do think we should make today. No, the amnesiac is dead. But yeah, let's still make 2 or 3 people mad.
Yeah, we can just do that anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, let's just do it. Yeah, I'm having people make choices. You can figure out who you wanna
Okay.
make a choice. Make a choice.
Well, you did say that.
Like my
cycle.
story.
Well, I assume so. I mean, they said
What do
that
I
it
do in
was,
this
but
situation?
I don't know if I trust that.
And
So
then
the
there's fun
amnesiac
part,
is
the,
dead, right?
poison
But we can still
amnesiac
do
with a
stuff
big
because
one.
it's an atheist game,
Oh
basically.
yeah,
Thanks,
yeah,
Void
yeah. I
Star.
think I'm definitely poisoned, or there's a wizard doing some weird stuff.
Oh, shit, I'm talking about game talk. Fuck me. I'm against that.
Scruffs might be up for some
So
shenanigans.
you think it's a pucka?
Scruffs has got to say.
Yeah. I think Toffee's the player.
I think there's a problem with your question
hyper.
because you said we think, and that's a fallacy.
What do we think? but well, actually, the way we would know is a pucka if no one dies, right? Because Slate got killed by the witch, right?
Yep.
So if no one dies, then it has to be pucka.
And now you told the demon
Whoa.
to sink at you.
Hello.
Are you just hanging out in town? What's happening?
Yeah, I was just deciding what to do.
Where to put it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're still waiting for some answers, including kills. So yeah, we have some time. Who do we? Let's make John mad that I don't know. Let's make John mad that Slade is not the amnesiac.
Okay.
Or something like that.
That sounds good. I was also going to do Scruffs, and they've got to hype up someone.
Yeah. No, wait. Backup should be saying that Scruffs is good, because Backup only wants to kill Scruffs. But maybe not this game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think making Scruffs mad at Backup being good is also funny.
Scruffs hyping up Backup.
Else. Yeah.
Yeah, and also we could do a third thing.
Yeah. Yeah, let's make John mad that Slade is not the amnesiac. And then have Scruffs be positive, Harpy on Backup, and then one more person. Someone who doesn't get to do much. Someone who has a...
Who hasn't done much.
Toffee,
yeah.
As the damsel, which is meh. Can be mad that... I don't know. Coconut monkeys?
Maybe they're mad that they're not a marionette. Because it says marionette in their pronouns.
But there's no marionette on the script.
Exactly.
Okay, we don't need to go quite that bad yet, I think. Let's have two people be positive mad about something, and then have John mad that Slade is not the amnesiac.
Okay, so what... Are we still doing Toffee?
Yeah, okay, so I'll write it down here. Slade, not enemy. And we do Scruffs, Harpy, Backup, and yeah, we can do, Toffee on who needs some love right now.
Oh god.
Wait, let's do Toffee on Dizzy, because that's funny after the yesterday. Yeah. Or were you there? Yeah, because Dizzy outed, thought Toffee was a minion.
Okay.
So I think that's funny.
I don't think I saw that. I don't know.
No, it was a chat. I was in it.
Okay.
It was very funny.
There's like 20 chats going on.
Because then Dizzy talked to Voidstar later and was like, I don't understand. Oh, I made a mistake. It was very funny. Okay, we are... So, Gambler gambles Scruffs at the Acrobat and does not die. Okay, and we are killing Fish. Fish is dying. Fish is already dead. Okay, we're sinking, I guess, for whatever reason.
So John's mad, like Harpy mad, that Slate's not the Amni.
Yes.
And then Scruffs is hyping up Backup, and then
you are mad.
You are mad. And then
Toffee
hyping up Dizzy. Okay.
Or wait, no, let's move Scruffs to someone else though, just to spread the love a bit. Backup's already been mad.
True.
Let's have Scruffs be mad that I don't know.
Sir Chonky?
Yeah, I'm thinking Sir Chonky or Coconut Monkey.
Coconut Monkey, I think.
Yeah, let's do Coconut Monkey. Okay. Yeah.
Let's get John in here.
I'll just send info to others. Oh my god, there's so few people doing things. This is nice.
I mean, people are dying.
Yeah.
They're dying.
Okay, we're dreaming bunny. What are we saying for bunny? What is bunny claiming? Do you know?
I'm not sure.
I have no clue. I mean, we could, well, no, it's too late because I've already asked Coconut to make a choice. So, we can't, because I think we could just kill Coconut Monkey. It's an atheist game, we can do what we want.
We can. We
But
could
it's too
kill.
late 'cause they
We
got
could
the
make it a
user
final
monkey.
3 if we wanted to.
Yeah, but it is too late because I already asked. So then we don't have to make up info anymore, which would be nice. I would have liked that. We could, I mean, I have asked them to make a choice, we could just kill them anyway.
Yeah.
Say, sorry, that was a mistake. Or whatever. That will confuse the fuck out of Dizzy.
I'm already
Which is-
confused about what we're doing.
Yeah. So I'm trying to... Okay, I think it is funny if we kill someone else just to watch.
We just
Dizzy
kill.
freak
We
out.
just wake some.
So let's just kill Coconut Monkey because I don't want to make up.
Okay, they're dead.
Yeah.
Dead.
So they got to choose a person, but it doesn't matter because we decided not to. But we'll say, yeah.
Do you want to do the hyping and harpying?
No, you've been used to telling it to people. You can keep doing that. I've been
I'm
setting
gonna
things.
get John in here.
Yeah, please do. People need to answer it.
Hi, John. Today you're mad that Slate is not the Amni.
I'm mad that Slate is not the Amni.
Yeah, and if you break it, you might die.
Awesome. Why am I the receptacle of divine intervention?
Funny.
Okay, fair enough.
Great.
Scruffs. Cool.
Yep.
Let's do that now.
Scruffs on Coconut Monkey.
Hi, Scruffs. You've reached the Storyteller helpline. So you need to happy harpy hype up Coconut Monkey.
Happy Harper, Coco Monkey, meaning I believe that Coco Monkey is just the best player. Absolutely good. I've confirmed them. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this like a
Private
or
and in
else
public.
situation?
You might die.
Okay.
If you don't. I think
Awesome.
that made
Green
sense.
toffee.
Cool. Hello.
Hello.
So I need you to happy harpy hype up Dizzy.
Dizzy.
Else you
Okay.
might die.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Cool.
Okay.
Are we
and
done?
I think that's the end of the night.
Cool.
Because we're killing the dreamer after pinging them, but that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
The night order. I'm gonna be like, manually doing all the inputs so fast, and then coming back to this game and being like, "Who are we dead voting on?" Bam. Okay, good. Now back to the other game.
That's okay. Every game in the unofficial is subpar.
Good morning, town. Coconut Monkey's dead.
Dizzy, have I ever told you
Coconut Monkey's dead.
lies?
Oh my.
I will say, I'm pretty sure Slate isn't the Amnesia. I'm like pretty certain of that.
Yeah, I think I'm not the amnesiac either.
I finally got around to killing Coconut Monkey.
+1, and the evil team's doing a funny and not killing their outsider during the day. What are you?
I'm the empath with straight zeros.
What?
Yes.
Hi, Sammy. You know I'm the good gnome. You know I'm
Sure.
the good gnome.
Sure.
What are you? I hard claimed it's time for you to reciprocate.
I will give you a 2. I'm either the farmer or the dreamer.
And I got killed kind of stupidly. Kind of annoyed at that.
Okay. I was claiming professor to some people. I am actually the amnesiac.
Alright.
been
I've been
poisoned
poison locked.
one night. Well, no.
What the fuck is going on in this game?
Fish has sent me a Night Watchman ping on night 1, so
Oh.
I'm pretty confident that they're not part of the Typhon line. That's why.
Or because I've been claiming Poppy Grower, is that I was trying to see if you were a demon, like because I thought it might be a Poppy Grower game.
Yeah, if Toffee did gamble me, then I do.
Acrobat, okay.
Yes, and I have good news for you. Sir Chunky has told you what they are?
Yes.
Okay, they're an empath and they had zeros. And I was like, I don't know if they're being poisoned by someone. So I checked them last night and I'm still alive. So I know that you and Coconut Monkey are both good players because he's getting true and sober information.
Okay.
You know what?
Fair. Backup and library are both claiming outsiders, and there weren't extra deaths, so I think a Godfather is unlikely.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. How about you?
I'm fine.
What are you claiming?
I haven't put my real role in very much as far as.
Let's take a look at this.
Hello, Monsieur Clock Tower.
Let's get down to brass tacks. You know that I'm good. I'm
no, I know you're. I know you're evil as shit.
No, based on the law of reciprocity, I told you my alignment. I told you my role. You need to reciprocate similarly.
No, you're evil. I'm aware of
How
this.
am I evil? I'm not evil. I'm good. I'm telling you, my hat is bright blue.
Okay, sure, whatever.
Listen, just because I murdered someone in cold blood in the middle of town square doesn't mean I'm evil. It just means I'm misunderstood.
Did you not talk to Voidstar and find out what demon it is? Since you're trying to convince me I'm good, and I know I'm not.
I found out what townsfolk he is.
Okay. If you insist.
I do insist, and I need to know what you are.
I'm the balloonist.
How did Slate die?
Slate
just died randomly. They got put on the block and they just died when they didn't nominate or anything.
I don't know.
I think I'm leaning more towards Atheist Game. I'm going to suggest it for town.
Okay. I'm gonna confess my undying.
As you should.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Guys, I feel like Dizzy's beautiful. I've never seen a person more beautiful.
Guys.
If evil good. I know the butler's chosen me today, but
Either
we're
way.
gonna be burning dead votes either way.
It's possible, yep. But I know that you and Spunky and Coconut Monkey and Voidstar and John Clocktower are good, so all the evil has to be below them.
Yeah.
Looked up the script beforehand, so I know the rules interaction. Or maybe you preemptively looked up rule interaction. Anyway, so here's my thought process.
I gotta talk to Slate though, so hurry it up. Okay. Oh fuck, Slate's talking to someone again. God damn it.
Are you still in a volcano, Spunky?
Hey.
My headphones were up. Okay. Spunky, let's talk. Quick.
Okay, there are multiple amnesiac abilities going off wildly right now. So
Well, I'm pretty sure I know the real amnesiac. I don't think Slate or the other one is the amnesiac.
Yeah, because Backup just claimed to me that they were amnesiac.
Sorry, Dizzy, gotta talk.
Ruffs is currently.
Oh, you're in the thing now. Hi, Dizzy.
Hi.
It's.
I see. Yeah, I'm doing it.
I have discovered information right now. There are multiple amnesiac abilities going off wildly right now.
Yeah.
Just real quick reminding you that the gnome is poisoned, so he can't kill someone.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just so you don't start killing people, because, yeah, he doesn't have an ability.
Did you do the thing?
I did the thing.
Hey gang, shenanigans are definitely open. Oh man. Who do I start with here? God. Sir Chonky.
I'd like to reserve first nomination.
Cool. Slate?
I would like to wish that every player immediately receives the Butler ability.
Noted. Voidstar?
I would like to wish for John Clock Tower to become a townsfolk.
Heard. Dizzy?
I would like to wish for some really interesting information this next night.
Got it. Sammy?
Mine's an SD question, then a potential nomination, so I'll wait.
Scruffs?
Hi, everybody. I've got some big news. I'm the acrobat. I chose Sir Chonk last night, which confirms 4 people. And if I remember correctly, I believe I'm clear too. So the remaining evil is basically between Toffee and the Lost. And I think it's just Toffee, Bunny, and Dizzy.
John?
I wish for Toffee to die tonight.
Noted. Elodie?
I would like to comment on the fact that I've gotten 4 different people claim 4 different outsiders to me. Some of those are dead, and they weren't extra deaths, which means a godfather is unlikely. So either it's a combination of lying and balloonist, or the Lord of Typhon added a ton of outsiders.
Coconut?
Typhon has to be a Godfather game.
Coconut Monkey?
I was out my info. I was the Dreamer. First day hit Slate and got Amni or Wizard. They did claim Amni to me. Well, they first claimed Professor, and I said, "Do you want to try again?" They said, "Okay, Amni." Second night, I went to Toffee and got Puka or Sailor, but then I died. So if it is a Puka, I was Puka poisoned at the time of that by a potential Puka. So I don't think Toffee is the Puka, but they might be evil.
I am definitely not the sailor, I'll tell you that much.
I'm going to keep going round. Sir Chonk?
This was his first nomination, so if anyone else has anything to say.
Slate?
Oh, sorry.
Bunny?
I would just like to apologize to lying to most of town. I have not told very many people my actual role. So sorry.
But also, Tony, you've got some like crazy shit coming through your mind.
Sorry, I didn't realize that was me. Was it?
Sounds like you're in hell itself.
Sammy?
Yes, I just want to sort of clear up what happened yesterday. Was it, like, if not a huge thing at all, was it, like, technically a storyteller mistake that Slate died after the nomination to a Witch Curse, or...?
Yeah, it was just delayed.
Could you clarify if that was a storyteller mistake or not?
Yes.
Okay, never mind then, thank you.
Coconut?
Sorry, I'm supposed to be down.
Okay. Toffee?
It's a nomination hand.
Cool. Okay, I'm just... Spunky, do you want to say anything?
I want to nominate Bunny right now.
Okay, I'm going to go for Sir Chonky, as they have been waiting. Who you nominating?
I will nominate Dizzy, please.
Why?
So, here's all the information that I've got. I'm an empath with straight zeros. I am confirming the person next to me, the gnome and their amigo, and I'm starting to worry about a Typhon world between Sammy and the Lost. To me, Bunny is reading as minion. If the dream on Toffee is to be believed, they're not... well, I guess there would be the Pucker then, but that doesn't work. I'm currently just seeing Dizzy as the demon.
Okay. Dizzy, your defense?
Well, ironically, I am the lunatic, so I was fine to die yesterday. I was actually gonna nominate Void so the gnome could take care of me today, so I'll be doing that anyway.
Okay, the vote on Dizzy starts now.
I mean, shouldn't we be going after Bunny since she would have to be the center of the Typhon line?
I'll die too.
We don't know that's...
It doesn't matter because... Oh, I'll explain after this. You don't have to be dead center.
4 votes is not enough.
This could still be one. It's between... Sorry, go
on. Toffee.
So Chunky, how dare you nominate Dizzy? They are perfect in every single way. However, can I nominate Voidstar, please?
Go for it.
we could give the empath more information if we kill Voidstar here. Just an opportunity, just saying.
Okay, Voidstar.
I'm not sitting next to the empath right now. You would have to kill my amiga to do that.
Okay, the vote on Voidstar starts now.
Cough, cough, no.
You're
Cough,
completely
cough, no.
right. I
Is
completely
Gnome
forgot Scott was still
The
on.
gnome. The gnome.
What about the gnome?
I was about to get gnome.
I wanted to do the
Rob, the gnome.
The gnome?
The gnome?
Okay,
It's
that
okay.
confirms it to me.
If
Nah.
you can do it tomorrow.
0 votes is not enough.
I'm doing it. Sammy nominates Rob.
What? Sure.
Sammy nominates Rob.
I'm just going to do it on you, because I
Yeah,
can't do it on me. Why are you nominating me?
I'm either
Sammy
tweaking.
dies.
That's fine.
Whoa.
I'm either tweaking so hard, or I'm like convinced there's okay. It's at least 3 minions. If it's a little Typhon, it has to be all minions. So chances are there's a wizard in game. We've had absolutely no indication of any wizard wishes. So either the wizard has saved it this long, died early on, or I was talking to Toffee and somebody else about this. We think there's a potential it's been turned into an atheist game, which could also explain why Empath has been getting zeros all game. The gnome didn't get to choose. I was suspicious of Slate dying after nomination with the witch, but whatever. I've heard of multiple amnesiacs. There's a few things that aren't adding up, so I get it's risky, but you know.
My defense is... What do you even mean?
You know what I mean. You saw that evil little grin when I nominated you.
I'm going to run it on me. It's going to go to Sammy, but like that's how I have to do it.
Sammy,
guys, I'm the demon.
5 votes is the
Sammy,
majority
I
on
think
me.
it's an amnesiac and a wizard claiming to be an amnesiac game.
Wait,
No, but no, here's the thing. No, here's the thing. Toffee.
You got me. I'm
I'll
the
say
wizard
it
doing
tomorrow.
amnesiac.
Sammy, what the
Amnesiac ability is still going off. The amnesiac I've confirmed as the gambler is dead.
I'm on the block.
Wait.
That's
Slate?
like all the evil players. Are dead.
I'm just confused why the gnome didn't get to try to nominate.
Yeah,
It was a storytelling mistake.
Spunky?
Oh, wait. I'm confused because Slate got 2 ghost votes, right? Or was that a mistake somehow?
What do you mean, sorry?
Because I saw Slate vote when they were dead at a previous round.
Probably.
Yeah,
They died after
it's
them.
definitely an atheist game.
I saw Scruff's hand up.
Okay.
I would like to nominate Toffee.
Yeah, why?
Well, Toffee was seen by the Dreamer, who is confirmed and and good, absolutely coconut A+, great player. Seen as Pucka and Sailor, and Toffee said, "Tee hee hee, I'm not the Sailor." So it's just a Puka game, and it's Toffee.
Okay, Toffee, your defense.
I mean, I'm not the sailor, but I don't think I went tee. I'm also not the Pucka, but I do think this is a Pucka game.
Okay, the vote on Toffee starts now.
Can you please give me my vote back again? I've changed my mind.
I actually very much see this world.
No.
Wait, we should kill the Storytellers.
4 votes is not enough.
wasted?
I don't like a Puka world where I exist,
Things just aren't
but
adding
this
up.
is fine.
Spunky.
Yeah.
I still want to nominate Bunny because I think she's the center of the Typhon line.
Sure. Accusation?
Typhon.
Cool. Bunny? Hello? You there? Bunny? Hello? Bunny, are you there?
My God, that's the best defense I've ever
Uh-oh.
done.
Sorry, I probably walked away to get a charger, but honestly, this is fine. I am your real farmer, and since there's a good amount of sus on me, I'm probably not going to die in the night now. Yeah, I'm useless at this point. Go for it.
How many votes did we get on Rob again?
7.
Yeah, it says that the majority is 5, but there were 7.
Luckily, we do have 2 storytellers, so if I die, the game still continues.
No way.
3's not enough.
Wow. Let's just end the day.
Yeah, second call.
We excel you.
No, don't exile me.
Excel you.
No.
I'm calling
Wait, can
for
you
the exile.
can you set a timer for 1 minute?
Oh yeah.
1 second.
I am calling for
1
the
minute
exile
too
of John
long.
Clock Tower.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I'm
30
thinking
seconds.
like
So we don't
50,
panic.
45 seconds, I'm saying.
Yeah, fuck me, you're not gonna get exile. Okay.
Listen, I didn't even get to know the person that nominated my amigo today, so I don't know why you want to exile me. I didn't even do shit.
For
That was
different
the
reason,
demon,
I have
too.
suspicion on Void.
I will call for the exile of John Clock Tower.
It doesn't mean I'm evil. It's an atheist game.
Someone called for an exile.
I'm still calling for the
Yeah.
exile of John.
Slate called for an exile on John. Can dead people do that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, sick. Slate, why?
Because it's sick.
Johnny.
All right. If people really want to exile me, I'll say this: it's probably an atheist because I didn't get to know Toffee, who nominated Voidstar, and also last night I was made mad that Slate wasn't the amnesiac. I got told that in the night, or else I would die. So, do with that what you will. But I'm good. Atheists killed Rob.
The exile continues.
What reasons are there that a gnome wouldn't be able to kill their amigo or kill the whatever?
For the record, I don't think that's what happened. I think it's that some storytellers don't ask the gnome each time; they have to say it. I think that's what happened.
I did say it though. That's it. I was muted.
Well, we're on Zookeeper, so they can't talk.
7
immediately.
votes isn't enough for an exile. Toffee?
I just like to say I lied. Everything nice about Dizzy I said. I despise Dizzy my entire being.
Wow.
You're dead.
Thank
Okay. Who had the most votes here?
You did.
Me. Okay.
But just Rob, not me. I'm fine.
I'm dead, but the game goes on.
So we are the
What?
next.
Why is
that
Toffee
how
dead?
That confirms anything. That confirms it.
2 storytellers.
Yeah, that does end the game. They have all won the game.
Okay, let's just end the game now. God damn.
Yes. Is it an atheist mastermind day? What do we have to do?
No, that's not allowed. We just go for Mathilde because there's 2.
Morning, guys. Apparently, I'm dead and the game's over. I had to consult for a second. I wanted to be
that is how that
cheeky,
works,
but apparently I
actually,
can't. Ooh. Okay.
Let's go. Evil
What the fuck is going on?
This game
I
is
don't
an
know.
absolute shit show.
If you execute the storyteller evil and they were not there's no atheist. The evil.
Yeah, let's go. Mechanically a valid Typhon line. We won. Let's go.
John was a gnome, a good gnome. Yay!
Still evil.
They were poisoned at one point, I believe.
Oh.
Elodie was your professor. I don't know if they rezzed anyone.
Nope.
Coconut, the dreamer, who got a bunch of information. A bunch of useful information.
2 days of information.
Library was your huntsman.
Yeah. Damsel.
Your damsel was Toffee. Spunky was a butler. Fish was a night watchman. Slate was an amnesiac. And we reused the amnesiac ability from the last game because we were lazy.
Maybe we should make, if you want to reuse that again, maybe we should make it more subtle so that you can't just say, oh, this person's so cool and amazing. You have to be more subtle about it.
Scruffs was an
This is
acrobat.
fun.
They probably did some cool tricks.
They did.
Sammy was a gambler. Okay. Backup was a good godfather. How?
Excuse
How did
me?
that happen?
What? Hello?
Bunny was a good witch. Don't know how that happened. Dizzy was a good Lord of Typhon.
Excuse me?
We've got a good Poisoner in The Lost and Tony. And Voidstar was your good wizard who wished for the game to be an atheist game.
No.
Yes.
Lord of Typhon's in the wrong
And
spot.
also we added in extra madness and stuff.
That's a fine Lord of Titan start.
Game result. Everyone wins.
Oh,
that's good.
Oh, also Sir Chonky was an empath.
Hi.
I thought
Okay,
Still Chunky is the heretic.
I thought you were going to say Sir Chonky is the Puka, the evil Puka.
I appreciate all the compliments, but I literally misread my minion info and thought Coffee was my minion and outed me.
Yeah,
That's what happened.
Okay, listen.
But I was
listen.
like,
I
I guess
told
I'm
the
claiming lunatic.
storytellers night one that you could just switch Dizzy and the Lost and it'll be fine. And then also Dizzy thinks, oh, the Typhon line is the way backup's thinking it's run, so Toffee's the other minion, and then kills me night two. I'm like, thank Jesus, we're killing our own Typhon line.
Yeah,
That's
back up. You know
great.
this is still like a valid Typhon line. You don't have to be dead center.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's the fact it was verified via a tweet. I'm not gonna believe that. So.
Oh, I've heard it elsewhere. It's like as long as it's not on the end, it just as long as it's somewhere like next. to
Yeah,
the
I've heard that too. That's why I was confused, but I didn't know how to handle it.
If we're playing again, can I travel again next game? Because I have to leave.
It is also worth noting that last night, Dizzy actually killed fish again. So we decided to kill coconut instead because atheist.
Excuse me.
And to make you think you might have actually been a lunatic or something.
Can I ask,
That's fun.
did you tell Spunky that I had picked Spunky and Dizzy?
We never told anyone that they were picked. We just told them that you are mad.
Oh, but did you tell Spunky that they were mad about Dizzy being?
I got a choice between Coffee and Dizzy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just changed
We
it
told
up.
them make one of their choose one of this person's neighbors.
Okay.
That's what we did. And we're just like, that's fun. Yeah, we just did fun things. I don't know.
Voidstar.
I hope everyone enjoyed it. I made a point to not tell the evil team about this. Instead, I made up another wish that I told Dizzy. Because I thought it would be more fun if everybody had their chance to actually figure out on their own. I was going to out it by like Final 5 or Final 7 if it still wasn't obvious, but I see that you all are smart people and figured it out anyway.
Yeah, that was a fun atheist
Oh,
game,
and
wasn't
just to explain my plan, it's pretty simple. Huntsman is shit, never works, so my only job is to just protect the damsel by claiming damsel.
Yeah.
Also,
I have no
I saw
other
Coffee
ability.
as Damsel, but I was not going to out that.
In my power, in my eyes, the Huntsman ability is you are a townsfolk plus damsel.
Yeah, you add a damsel. Good luck.
Yep, that's it. Huntsman
Yeah, I
is
don't like
such
that
a shit
ability
character.
Huntsman's great. I like Huntsman.
The people that run it where you get a guess every night, that's not terrible.
Yeah, but then like at a certain point, like the whole point of the Huntsman is you're gonna find the damsel. You're gonna be 100% sure. It's like minions.
Yeah, but once for a role that tries to hide themselves completely and
That was a fucking mental game. The mental gymnastics I was trying to do were absolutely insane.
Once is like I've seen more Alsair guesses wins than the actual.
I think I just
Huntsman
panic about
successful
like
guesses.
doing random crazy shit like
Just
this.
want to say I'm heading out for the night. Thank you all for the games. Dropped an invite to our server for those who are not in it and want to be. Good job, RobTFilms and Mathilde. This is actually like a decently complex script, and I think your story told it very well.
Definitely.
Thank you. Mathilde did most of the work, to be fair.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's always co-op. Like you run it together. Anyway,
Well, it was fun. Bye bye.
Yep. See you
Bye.
again. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, boys. I'm also leaving.
Who's sticking around?
I'll stick around.
Yeah.
I genuinely couldn't tell during that last game whether the STs were loving or hating it.
I was
Yeah,
just
I don't know
confused
what's going on.
throughout.
I kind of clocked that on your face.
I mean, generally, I kind of am with Clock Tower, but then
Oh, yeah.
if you talk to me about anything else, I'll be pretty good at doing that. It's like I run games, but I don't necessarily understand
Yeah.
like the logic of the game sometimes, and then also players make decisions, and you can't like account for that like ever. There's like too many things going on. It's like, how do I organize this? How do I control it, but not like control, like evil control? Like, how do I,
Yeah,
have
I think
people be
there's
chill?
also I think there's also a relationship between the amount of chaos on the script and the amount and how chaotic the players on it will play. As in, the more chaotic the script, the more unpredictable the players playing it are likely to be.
Yeah, this one is like full of shenanigans to do, so that's why I thought it was a good script to run.
Yeah, it's good. It's really fun.
Especially with Amnesiac.
Yeah.
Can I be an apprentice?
Sure, let me just clear this.
I will say, Huntsman was looking for one person. I was chasing the Poisoner the whole game. Just the Poisoner. But it was still good because it at least gives confirmation. Like, I can't prove that anyone's lying, but at least I could prove that the empath's info was correct.
You want apprentice, Bugger?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now make me evil and have wizard wish.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Sour sensation.
Because I'll be good and I'll make a fun one. I won't make a lame one like Atheist game. Ugh. Roll my eyes.
I want a wizard wish so badly.
All right, I'm gonna head out for a while, guys. Thank you for the games.
See ya. Thanks for playing.
Bye.
Ay. I'll just put a timer until real rack hours. Like 2 minutes. Doon doon doo 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 doon doon doo 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 doon 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 doo doo doon doon.
I was baking bread during that game, so I kept running away too.
What sort of bread? What sort of bread, Scruffs?
Sourdough. I make one sourdough loaf of bread a day. That's my antidepressant, basically.
Oh.
And I've been mixing stuff in with it. So last night I had this old seasoning shaker of meatloaf seasoning, so I poured like half of it into it. It smells really good. It's like just salt, paprika, cumin, stuff like that. But last week I put dill pickles and dill pickle juice in it, and it was so salty and sour. It was really, really good.
That sounds fantastic, actually.
It sounds revolting, but then like I just gotta say, like I've never had such like sour bread, like tangy bread before. It was really cool.
Give me brininess and I'm happy, man. That sounds great, actually.
Brininess is good.
We made a dill pickle calzone a few weeks ago. That was really good.
What else was in? Was it just pickles?
No, it was like sausage with it too.
Oh, okay. So it's sort of like one of those like peppers, or was it just pickles and sausage?
Pickles,
I can see that.
sausage, cheese, and kind of not. We didn't use a marinara or a red sauce. We used a pesto plus extra olive oil sauce.
Okay, I can see that.
Who is streaming right now?
I am.
Hi everyone. Is my streaming Stardew while you stream this? Make it like those YouTube shorts where it's split in half.
Oh shit!
Is that what your thing is? Is that you playing
Yeah,
Stardew?
I'm actually playing Stardew right now.
Oh, how did you do that?
What is?
Get Robin here too.
Hello.
Hi. So yeah, if we drop down to a teensy, I'd kind of like to try storytelling so I can learn how to do it.
Yeah, I mean, if we do, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's not that many people.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask if people want to do the same script or not.
This is my first.
Hello, players. Do you want to do the same script or not?
It's fun.
Yes, but only if I can be the wizard.
Wizard on this small.
Very little we can do about that.
It's RNG,
Yeah.
my friends.
Yeah, I know.
Like you need at least
Can you
12
guard
players.
me as the wizard, please?
It's going to be
Maybe.
a cozier game, so wow, a bit less chaotic.
Which is a good thing, because that was a lot.
It is. And John's an apprentice, so it's kind of a
yeah,
six-player
that does
game.
make it a teensy, right?
Oh, technically, I think,
Yeah,
right?
it does.
Unless we pull out Ballad of Seat
Say
7.
do Ballad Seat 7.
Yeah, that works.
I feel like in Ballad of Seat 7, when Seat 7 actually talks, he has to be singing. So it is truly the Ballad of Seat 7.
I mean, I can sing a Seat 7.
Just breaks out into the theater.
Hey, sorry folks, I was away for a sec.
That's alright.
Oh, we're on teensy numbers.
I'll never forgive you for leaving.
Oh. But can you forget?
No.
Forget what? Sorry, I forgot. What?
Oh. Is that an amnesiac claim?
Oh my god.
You know, Slade is just so cool.
So cool. So cool.
Ooh, any specs want to join? Any?
Come on, don't forecast.
Join, I dare you.
There's a seat right there.
Yay! It's not a teensy anymore, guys. I'm gonna run the same script.
Pew 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 pew.
See you guys later.
Oh, who left?
Oh. Wow.
Spunky, no. Oh, okay. I'm gonna start racking now.
Yeah. Nice.
Rack me harder, Daddy.
Oh.
I mean, what? What?
Hey, yo.
Spunky Magoo.
Hmm.
Yes, is the correct response.
Storytelling moment. Okay, this is gonna be easier. So run.
Oh yeah, which is really good. It was a lot. Good thing that it ended up with atheist, because we're like, that's not a mistake. It's an atheist thing. It's fine.
Yeah.
Also, I have no clue if we should have prompted John when he was poisoned. So I'm like, not doing it works. That's fine. He's poisoned.
I'm not sure how it
And it's an
works.
atheist.
I've never done Travelers in a game. I just allowed it because it was him.
Yeah. Yeah. And like, travelers are fun.
I'm thinking naturally we do fucking pucker. So
really?
each night choose a player that are poisoned. The previous poison player dies, then becomes healthy. So what does that mean?
Yeah, exactly, because that means that they're picking a player at the beginning of the night, that person gets wrong info, and then they die the next night. And there's nothing here that fucks with it, which is nice.
And then
Probably... Oh, yeah, Puka is messy and annoying.
we could also do poisoner for extra spice.
Yeah. Also, what apprentice do we want to make John?
We could make John. I don't know. Acrobat.
That's such a boring.
He just dies instantly.
Yeah. Well, there's still not that much poison.
Can we do an
Or
apprentice
do we actually
damsel?
make this? It's townsfolk, I think.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
actually see it because the thing is in the way, but I think it's townsfolk or minion. That would be kind of funny.
Oh, what, we make him another minion.
Yeah, if it's evil, we can give him a minion ability.
I'm saying Pucker poisoner, but then we make John a wizard.
That's
Silly.
a strong evil team.
Yeah.
But we can do. Let's do that with the puppet roar,
Oh shit. Yeah.
maybe and then let's put in Let's put an acrobat and a sailor to make this like actual dangerous for that acrobat. Because now there's actually a lot of poisoning.
Yeah.
Because it's a Puka and the poisoner and the sailor.
I'm thinking also.
Do we want a balloonist for an outsider or not?
Yeah, we do balloonist.
No,
and,
let's actually, because we have an extra evil in the traveler, so let's not make an outsider.
What about a grandmother?
Yeah, they need info. Yeah, grandma and empath maybe.
Yeah. I think that'll do.
Yeah, because we're getting an extra evil person.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
So we need to tell John what he is. What is John?
Apprentice wizard, wasn't that what you wanted?
Yeah,
to be?
apprentice wizard.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So let's just go to night. Starting the night phase.
N.
I think we might need to be back in town.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, so he is evil wizard. That's one in Scruffs. Scruffs is the empath between the demon and the apprentice.
Shit.
That's, rough. Might be a quick game.
Might be.
We'll see. We'll also see what wizard wish he makes. Let's go tell him that immediately.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. You want to ping him?
Yeah, ping in.
Hi,
Hello.
Rob. What's the haps?
Okay, you're an apprentice wizard.
Yeah. Okay, I have some ideas. Some ideas. All right. Here's what I'm going. Can I make my wish?
Yeah.
I wish that each night, at the start of the night order, I pick a player, and for that day until I pick the next player, they are mad that they're Shakespeare and can only speak in rhymes, or they might die.
I think people are going to hate that.
Yeah, they will. That's why I'm doing
It's
it.
funny, but people are going to dislike it.
One person. If
Can
you don't want me to do that one, I'll think of a different one. Don't worry.
Maybe not like Shakespeare. I don't know.
Yeah, I do think that's.
It's a bit
I know
much.
that I wouldn't enjoy that if I got.
I'd love
requested
it.
To do that. I'd just be quiet and not do anything.
All right, no. What about this? Is a proof of concept. Pick a player. That person's my friend, and they have to compliment me in town square.
I feel like you're making this the same thing as Lost
Yeah.
The meta for
my
wishes
friend.
is they're nice.
So, you know,
Each night, pick a player. They're mad that you're. They're
mad.
Happy harping about you, basically.
Yes, they're mad that I am their friend and have to give me compliments.
So wait, who are you picking now?
I'll pick Scruffs. Scruffs will be first.
Scruffs.
He's my friend now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Um.
I'm leaving in like 20 minutes, so it's not.
Okay, cool. And you also. Yeah, you learn the demon as an evil
Yes.
apprentice. So the demon is Hunter.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, then
Minion
that's
info,
one,
which
then
is
2, which is Butler. So then there's the sailor.
so just poisoner.
Yeah.
Oh, sailor.
Okay, yeah, sailor. Yeah, sailor first. It doesn't really matter, but that's fine. Wake, make a choice. Poisoner, wake,
Done.
make a choice. Cool. And also demon, wake, make a choice. Slate. Ooh, okay, I don't. Yeah, let's. Yeah, we're poisoning. Oh wait, fuck! With the Poka, they can't get rid of the Poppy Roar. They can't kill the Poppy Roar at night because if it dies poisoned, the evil team still doesn't live.
So wait, Spunky chose Slate, which means that
Yeah, it's a poison Poppygrower. It doesn't do anything.
either
So
you or
let's
they
use
are drunk
poison.
until dusk.
Yeah.
I mean, we want to keep Poppygrower in play.
It doesn't matter because they're being drunk doesn't do anything.
Okay.
So yeah, let's just drunk the Poppygrower, and then Coconut Monkey is poison, which does nothing, but that's fine. And then we pay Hunter to make a choice. And then Scruffs is about to get a goddamn 2. What are we, grandmother, confirming?
Let's confirm. Good player. We can confirm the acrobat.
I think that's strong based on if the acrobat dies to their own ability. But also, I think, honestly,
There's not many choices to make.
there really are. I don't want to make it the empath, because that's going to make people believe the empath info, which I don't like. I might want to make it the poppy grower, honestly.
Do it.
Yeah. I think... Yeah, I don't think it really matters, because the sailor is going to confirm themselves. That is a lot of confirmation, though. Maybe we just put it on the sailor?
Yeah.
Because, like, that'll confirm a person that can already confirm themselves. Which I kind of like. I think.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think that works.
You just don't have thoughts.
I don't have any thoughts. I'm like, she's making good decisions, and I'm gonna agree.
Great. Oh yeah, I got Demon Bluffs. Demon Bluffs. Demon
Oh
Bluffs.
shit.
Balloonist. Farmer.
I mean, what else
Amni?
poisons? Amni, yeah, sure.
You can do Amni. Or do you want to change something? No, they'll know there's no outsiders. As long as there's not a godfather. It could have been a balloonist. No, they're getting balloonist as a bluff, so they can also bluff outsider.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's see, these characters are not in play.
Why did they say
killing
what?
the Traveler.
John Clock Tower.
Puka Poison.
Oh, so that
Wait,
means
that-
John's thing won't work, right?
So, no, because I don't think poisoning the wizard... Because once the wish... okay, yeah, there's bluffs. Once the wish goes into effect, I think it's just in effect. Because like the
Yeah.
wish does also keeps going after the wizard dies and stuff. So I don't think...
So we
poisoning
don't
the
do
wizard
anything.
Does anything. I mean, he's gonna die tomorrow night, but other than that...
Yeah.
And I think it keeps going?
I'm thinking it keeps going.
Even when he's gone?
Yeah, I think it should do. That'd be funny. Or we give someone else the wish after he goes.
I'm just kind of trying to see if there's... 'Cause I don't think it does anything.
Sometimes it doesn't say what it does on the wiki, and then you have to look up a Reddit thread.
Yeah. It doesn't say anything. Because the thing is, right? Yeah, so when the wizard dies, the wish may or may not still be in effect, depending on the nature of the wish and the nature of the price. So it's honestly up to us, I think, whether we want it to be in effect.
Wait, what is the price of the wish?
Yeah, what is the price of this?
Um,
I mean, I think the clue is obvious because people are going to be told. Maybe the price is just that when he's poisoned, it doesn't happen. Or he also didn't specify any madness break consequence. So there could just be no consequence.
yeah, there's no consequence to breaking the
Yeah.
wish.
But also, you don't say that to anyone. Don't say that to the person who's mad.
Okay.
For just, yeah. They shouldn't know. So yeah, I think either letting it be poisoned or just not having effect when he's not here for that long. So I think let's just have it happen. But yeah, there's no cost of breaking it.
Okay. Wait, do we need to tell Scruffs that they need
Yeah,
to...
we do need to tell Scruffs
Okay.
that you're happy about John Clocktower. He's their friend, and they have to give him compliments in public.
Okay. Let's get him in now.
Yeah, and then they can also get their goddamn 2 at the same time in person.
If you can explain it, that'd be cool.
Sure. Hello.
How's it going?
Good. There's way less people. It's less stressful. This is nice. Also, you have been chosen to be Happy Harpy about John Clocktower. He's your friend, and you need to compliment him.
Oh boy, I hope this does not contradict my empath information.
Yeah, so about that, you're getting an empath too.
Oh my god.
Have fun.
Cool. That's it, right?
Cool. Grandmother. This player is. We're doing Spunky. I think. Let's do that. Sailor. Spunky is the sailor. Yeah. Sailor. Yep. That's grandma info, and that's everyone.
Cool. I think we start the
Yeah.
game now.
We need to wait for a recognition from the grandmother.
True.
Yeah. No signs.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. Cool.
Probably. I do dislike Saint.
Good morning, town. Thank you for waiting. I've died somehow, mysteriously.
I do love how I'm just staying alive. I'm not executed.
Yeah, you
Nothing
can't
happens.
die. You're
That is
immortal.
fine.
You're like a soldier.
True. This is true.
You are the death. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at my profile. Look at myself there in the thing.
I'm just fucking with you.
Oh shit.
Okay, but you are the wizard. Gotcha. Okay.
Yes. I'm definitely the wizard.
Okay. Are you willing to give out any information?
Yeah, sure. I'll give you all 5 days of savant statements that I got from my wish. So, day 1, either the storyteller is in this conversation, or I picked dare when Hunter asked me truth or dare. Day 2.
Rude.
Would
You could
that
do
work?
that. I mean, I wouldn't stop you.
Okay. I don't know anything about Hunter, but I guess it's a risk. If you're good, well, the thing is, yeah, it's totally safe to do that. I can't see anything wrong with that. At worst, Hunter might be evil and getting a free ride, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
Keeps you safe.
Well, do you want to know what my wish is, or?
Sure.
Okay. I'm confused now because I saw you as the demon.
Hey Google, flip a coin.
You landed on tails.
Alright, fine, I'll trust you with this shit. Because if you are the fucking poppy grower, and you're just won the game like that, that is wild.
Okay, come on. So,
I'm
which
the
one are you?
fucker.
Nice, sweet. Who have you picked?
John.
You picked John.
Because I didn't know who my minion was, so I just picked
That's
the
yeah,
traveler.
that's the same choice. Honestly.
Won the game already.
Cannot do it right now.
Okay. Are you? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I like to do hard claims only, not 3s, not 2s, not anything. But
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I'm the apprentice balloonist, and I saw you. So.
apprentice balloonist. Okay.
Yeah.
I would Mm,
Oh, yeah. I'm bluffing as you, by the way. So just
okay. You're
Yeah.
bluffing it, Sailor?
yeah, bluffing as a sailor right now.
All right, that's fair. All right, that's good.
Small or game.
You're the acrobat.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. If you, I mean, I know that John is good, but if Hunter's the demon, I would be likely to be poisoned. If you want to choose me, that would be fair because then we'll at least know about Hunter. But you make your own choices, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But that wouldn't be a bad. I'm just saying it's up there. It's as a possibility.
We'll see.
Okay. Bye.
Do 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 do. It's very swingy. What can I say in this moment by myself? These have been some games of Cock Tower.
Good, good.
My wizard wish was I pick someone every night and I make them mad that they're my friend and they have to compliment me. What have you done, Hunter?
I didn't. It was Poppy Grower. I didn't want to kill a minion.
Now they're not going to be my friend anymore.
Oh, I'll be your friend. I'll be dead, but I'll be.
You've already betrayed me once.
I'm pretty sure I'm a lunatic, anyways. So.
I'm taking my Subway Surfer. Well, you're not because I learnt you.
Well, yeah, but I didn't learn my minion, and apparently my minion learned me, which is not how Poppy Grower works. Unless there was a storyteller mistake and I just didn't get my minion info for some reason, Rob.
Yeah, if there's a storyteller mistake, you should probably go into a private chat.
Want to leave then, John?
For your sake, I hope you get executed today.
Yeah.
Hello, I might need to add in Mathilde, because how do I add her in? Where's that? Because I did. Because what you're talking about, I didn't actually pay any attention to. Join
Was
this
I not
whisper.
supposed to get minion info?
I just need her to clarify.
Because apparently my minion knows who I am, but I don't know who they are. So I assume Poppy Grower, but apparently they know who I am. Unless they just blatantly lied to my face. In which case this is going to be a day one re-rack, which is hilarious, but...
Hunter's got a question, but I didn't know how to answer it.
Was I supposed to get minion info for...
Last night?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so I just got gaslit to hell and back. Got it.
Suspicious?
Who?
I would say it's Slate.
Who?
Yeah, you.
Me?
Yeah.
What do you think I'm suspicious?
Well, I've confirmed almost everyone else except you.
You haven't spoken to me.
I know.
So much confirmation.
That's suspicious.
You're not confirmed, Slade. What can I say?
Hello Town, shenanigans, talking, noms, they're open.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Slate.
I claim amnesia.
Wait, did you lie to me?
What? Hang on a second. I'm claiming amnesiac.
Heard?
Sorry, I didn't finish to... Oh, yeah, I'm done.
What kind of
Did you lie to me, Slate?
Did I lie to you?
Yeah.
What did I claim to you?
I'm not going to say it.
Why not?
Because I'm pretty sure you were joking when you claimed wizard to my face.
No, I'm not the wizard.
Wizard to me too.
Scroofs?
Wizard. I did tell you what I am.
Yeah, like I came right up to them and said, "Okay, you're my minion. What are you?" And they said, "Wizard."
Scruffs?
Wow. I would just like to let everyone know I'm not only the empath with a 0, but John Clocktower has a Night Watchman ability and used it on me last night.
It's true. It's true.
Hey Siri.
Wait.
Flip a coin. Oh, it's heads. I'd like to nominate Hunter.
Okay, why?
Hunter's the demon.
Hunter? A scream isn't an appropriate defense.
I shouldn't have let
Hunter
Google
is
start my
the the bluff star, balloonist, farmer, amnesiac. I'm the poppy grower.
What wild claims.
We should really do this.
This isn't true, I don't think.
I mean,
That was baffling,
it
Town. Spunky?
If it isn't, then Hunter's playing a really good game.
Magoo.
Okay. I think that one of those two is an amnesiac. There's something fucky going on. I want to nominate Kill for Cash.
Okay, why?
Because they gave me the least information or the most cagey, and I don't think it's Hunter and Slate. I think that they're amnesiac.
Okay, Kill for Cash.
Yeah, I don't have any information to give, and it's a big mistake to kill me right now.
Okay. Let's go.
Damn, it would be so funny if they're actually the wizard.
High five.
2 votes is not enough. Second call.
I claim amnesiac and point at Hunter accusingly.
Okay. What happens is nothing.
Oh my god.
Can I do the same right back at him? But with
Yeah,
By
sure.
the way, Ten, if John dies tonight, Hunter is the demon.
Why is that the case?
Because Hunter is the puka.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Yes.
I'm going to give you 30 seconds until sleep.
Why would Hunter choose the Traveler the first night if he
Because
wasn't
it's the poppy grower game.
That's Poppy
I'm the
Grower.
Yeah.
poppy
Why
grower.
would he?
I didn't see any minions. Which is why I so readily trust the Slate.
Hunter's the
I don't know why you guys
I
didn't
will
kill me.
I will nominate Squider.
Cool.
Oh fuck, lunatic.
Why?
Just weird conversation day one. Seemed a little bit cagey. No real
Cool.
information.
Squiter?
Yeah, I was maybe a little bit cagey. There is a reason for that, and that's what I can share right now.
Okay, fair enough. The vote on Squiter starts now. Two isn't enough.
Definitely feels like a poppy grower now.
Okay.
Watch John die here. If John doesn't,
I won't die.
Well,
I don't know how that works.
that is wild. But yeah, we can have so many deaths. That's the thing. Okay, so
Sailor.
first is popular first. So then there's the sailor. Make a choice. Make a choice. And then poisoner. Then the
Acrobat? Did they do anything? Oh, okay.
there next. Where the fuck is 3? Is there not a 3? Oh, the 3 is there. Okay. Yep. Then acrobat. Make a choice. Then there's the demon. Okay, we're poisoning Spunky. Okay, then we have a poisoning sailor that doesn't do anything. Great.
Mhm.
Acrobat picking a skater, so that's for now not a death. Then let's wake the demon. And then we'll see what happens. And yeah, then John dies.
Rest in peace.
Yep. Sailor picks Hunter, which does nothing because Sailor is poisoned.
So is that everything
Let's just
done?
do. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Hunter. Okay, right. So Hunter self picks.
But
right.
But you can't.
So we're not getting any deaths ever. That's fun. It's because Hunter thinks they might be the lunatic. I think.
True. That's a possibility,
Great.
but it's not
so that
true.
means that John also does not die.
Cool.
No one is dying. And yeah, the acrobat shows a not drunk person. Great. Yeah, nothing happens.
I think the poppy grower came in clutch.
John needs to pick another player.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
We can just wait to use cards. Make a choice. And then we need an empath to get another 2. 2. Yeah, Express with another 2. Slate. Okay, so Slate is mad that at this point we could probably just send people cards, but it's fine. Let's ping them.
What's Slate mad about?
Wizard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Compliment Spargo.
Yeah.
Whew.
Or not.
Or not.
Didn't respond to the ping.
Hello, sorry, I just saw your chat request. I didn't get a ping, I don't know why.
I think there's an option in the settings to turn night pings on or something.
Yes, there is. Do you know where it is?
No.
Okay, sorry. Anyway, yes.
Yeah, you're happy mad about John Clocktower. They're your friend. and you have to give them compliments.
In the town square as well.
Oh, you
in front
really
of
love
everyone.
that ability.
It's a fun ability I made up, and we keep using it.
It makes it less and less believable every time. So, yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, well.
Cool, fantastic.
Nice.
Thanks.
Is that everyone?
Yeah, it is a while that just keeps going.
I mean, you keep using it, and I'm like, yeah, sure.
We can't do anything about it when they decide to do the same thing.
Oh yeah, because like he decided. Yeah.
This time wasn't us. Last time we did it because it was atheist. So, you know. But yeah, that's everything. No one dies.
Sick.
No.
Good morning, town. No one died.
No one died because you picked yourself. You poisoned yourself. But hang on a second. I think the person dies first, and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's Chris Griffin doing, man? He's like
tonight. This is very important.
I did not.
Okay. Please choose me.
You trying to find out if you're the demon or not?
No, I'm an empath with a 2. I was Harpy Mad yesterday. Or Happy Mad yesterday. But I wasn't told I was Happy Mad today.
Happy
Storyteller.
Mad?
You can't kill me for
Happy
this.
Harpy.
Huh? What was that, Coconut?
I said we have Happy Madness again.
Well, I don't know if it's a wizard thing or an amnesiac thing, but I was told specifically that John Clocktower was good.
What I do right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Time. So I lied. And I wasn't told anything last night. So I hope that that's not a one-time ability for the rest of the game. Because
good friend relationship relies on trust. And if you trust me, then I don't need to tell you my role.
You're so right. You're so
Rob's
right.
eyes narrowing.
What is this conversation?
I'm watching Family Guy. They're going crazy.
Oh no, I think. Well, yeah, maybe you were talking about Family Guy. I don't know.
What is Peter Griffin doing, man?
No. Wow. Amazing. I'm so distracted.
Why
not?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, not doing anything. If this is another atheist game, I swear to God.
That'd be crazy. 2 in a row? You can try and vote for me again.
John, what the fuck? John!
Fuck!
Hey.
Okay, how would drunking a lunatic work?
I don't know. I don't think it would work. I mean, a lunatic is an outsider, so like, I don't think drunkenness would even affect them. I don't believe it does. Like, if a lunatic is drunk, they're still going to choose someone if there's a lunatic.
Okay. All right.
What's your take on lunatic drunkenness, Mathilde? Oh, she just left us. Everyone fucking leaves me.
Maybe the wizard wished that the demon became the lunatic, and there is no demon.
That would be crazy. Which is why we should kill me.
Yeah, Slate's my friend. That's my wizard bitch, I told you.
I mean, the game's about to end, so...
Yeah, no, we kind of... Scruffs is the empath, that's why.
I mean, wait, so I have to choose somebody else today.
I don't think you can if you're just perma-poisonous the fucker.
Well, here's the thing. If I ever change my target, I die.
I don't think you can because you're poisoned now, so you don't have ability. You don't choose another player, you're just poisoned.
No, I still choose, I'm pretty sure. I still
Well,
get
you don't
the
have an
choice.
ability anymore.
Good idea.
Yeah, okay, bye.
I think the demon chose the sailor.
I don't know what's going on in this game. I don't understand. That's crazy.
Who likes Family Guy? Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Are you the evil people?
What is stupid Griffin
Just you
do?
3 people? Okay. It's fine. Hunter.
Yeah?
You have to consider the idea that maybe your minion is a poisoner who poisoned you last night.
No, I picked myself, so I poisoned myself.
The previous player would have died before you were poisoned, right?
No.
Oh,
I
no,
am
they are
poisoned.
poisoned. Then the other... Okay.
So pretty much, if I pick anyone else besides myself, I am fucked. I die instantly.
No, because you choosing, even if you're poisoned, you still choose, and you would be poisoned when you would die, I think. Because you would die, then become healthy, but you can't kill yourself, so then you
right.
become healthy. So, yeah, you can start choosing other people.
Everything is open.
Wow.
Hunter nominates Hunter.
Why?
Because we have to clear the world that I'm the lunatic.
Valid.
Or day 1 re-rack.
Hunter. Oh wait, you don't need to say anything. Cool. The vote starts now.
Your Honor, nuh-uh.
Please don't kill my demon.
Guys, I don't think this is a good idea.
6 votes is definitely enough.
Yeah, I'm the off-script boom dandy. Y'all are fucked.
Slate.
I nominate Mathilde.
I'm gonna have to nominate you in this case. Why are you nominating this lady?
Well, the storyteller just broke the rules by nominating me, so it's clearly an atheist game.
I mean, you voted for Mathilde. I'm just doing it this way.
Well, I will say, either way, there's a wizard on the script, so anything can happen, so votes like this can happen.
Cool. The vote for Mathilde starts now.
We can't vote for this. The storyteller is the boom dandy.
Yes,
Oh, shit.
of course.
Damn, that's
Always
true.
boom dandy. Also goblin, yes.
1 vote doesn't work.
That is a goblin claim?
Definitely
Slate.
earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Are you the wizard? Slate?
Hmm? Me?
No,
What does that mean?
What?
Listen, if there's a wizard, they should just own up right now. Just saying.
They
They
can't
should
be
own up.
playing Family Guy and Subway Surfers at the same time.
It's so people pay attention to me.
I can't stop looking at it.
It is quite distracting.
Second
If you
call.
want to take a break, you can just.
It's also horrifically low res.
Yes.
Yeah, but that makes it better. Because it's like lo-fi Family Guy and Subway
Does
Surfers.
it?
240i resolution.
I had to squash it down so it fit in this little box here.
Horrible. Have I nominated? Oh yeah, I nominated.
You nominated Mathilde.
Yeah, that's right.
SMH.
That's no reason to nominate anyone else.
Yeah,
I
I'm just.
appreciate the love this game though, as opposed to last time.
Yeah, I think we can just end the day.
Yeah, I think we can end the day.
I'll give you 30 hours.
It seems like a reasonable amount of time.
If it helps, I'm actually the empath with the 2.
Wait, are you actually?
Yeah, but I was made happy mad about John, so I just said it was a 0.
Oh,
that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Who?
Yeah, he's
Why
not
would
actually
that-
the
that's
Night
even a
Watchman.
thing?
He's evil.
That's not even a thing in this game.
But I wasn't chosen last night. I don't know who was made happy mad last night. It wasn't me.
I have no idea, but John is amazing, by the way.
Here's the Grim.
I think Scruffs is a bit confused, guys.
God damn it.
I love the magician game.
Okay. We had an acrobat in Coconut Monkey. I don't think they did much.
Nope.
You picked the sober
I was
part.
about to pick you because I thought you were evil.
We had a grandmother in
Hello.
Squeeter, and their grandchild was the sailor, Spunky. Slate was a poppy grower.
Oh my god.
Scruffs was an empath with like a 2, right? Most of the time.
Yeah.
Kill for Cash was a poisoner.
Obviously.
I knew it. It's crazy.
John Clocktower was a wizard apprentice.
Yeah. So the fact that there was happy heartbeat things in this game wasn't on us. Not our choice.
It was on John.
Wow.
Hunter
Listen,
was
I needed friends. I was lonely.
a pucker. That was so dumb. That was good.
Wait,
that was
what?
fun.
So what was the cause of the no death first time?
The pucker works that when they pick themselves, because they pick before.
Oh, they did
So-
pick themselves.
Yeah, self-poisoning picker. Which they're poisoned, so their kill doesn't happen.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Very fun. Who was also sailor picked, but was already drunk or poisoned. So.
I'm sorry, Hunter.
Oh, it's
Wait,
fine.
that acrobat.
Okay, I have to go now.
What?
Yep.
Oh, but John, you're the best.
I was the best. You know, it's fine. The game's over. You don't have to be nice to me anymore.
Oh, hey, I'm doing it of my own free will.
Holy shit. This has never happened before.
I enjoyed being your ogre buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost did. I forgot that I made you happy, man, and I genuinely believed you. I was like, oh shit, I'm the wizard, dude. But then I was like, hang on a minute. You can be baiting me out here.
I'm so sad making people mad that they're your friends.
Yeah. Like I was like, I could use it. Yeah, I'll make someone mad that they're my friend and they have to compliment me.
Is that the sole reason that you created this game?
Yeah. I made the game, I made all the scripts just so I could release the wizard, just so I could do this exact thing. I ripped off Among Us just to do that.
So you took that and you changed all of these things, made all the characters just so you can make this a thing.
Just so I can make the wizard.
Love that. And Amni and Atheist, all the things that can make that happen.
Beautiful.
Alright.
Beautiful.
Bye-bye.
Bye, bestie.
Oh.
That really backfired, I think.
Yeah, it was super swingy, right? Because we could have had so many people dying as well. We had the acrobat and grandchild. Like, it could go either way. So obviously with the empath 2, that's rough. Yeah, no one does. Yeah, because we had a lot of poison, right? We had the sailor and the poisoner and the puka. So acrobat can die very easy.